It's a bok chicken kind of day. A buck chicken and bok, a buck chicken and a bok chicken and bok, a buckety 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 bok. A bok chicken and a bok chicken. Excuse me, I burped and stuff. Let's test the audio. Chicken, baka chicken, and a bok chicken, and baka chicken, baka. Dude, I sound cool. Bok chicken kinda day. It's a bok chicken kinda day, and I hope that everything is going your way. It's a bok chicken kinda day. What's up, Beastie? Got a new friend on Twitch affiliate? Oh yeah? Is it you? I hope so. Emily! What's up, party ghost? And now, the host with the most is here, and it's time to sing the song for the party ghost. And it goes a little something like this as I move some crap around real quick. Okay. Yay, congratulations. I said, hey, that host. Pay that party ghost. I said, hey, you're the most clap. Pay that party ghost. Emily, you're a sight to see. Thanks for coming back and watching me. I said, hey, that host. Pay that party ghost. Woo, yeah, buddy. It's a party. Yeah, to the buddy. It's a ghost party. Party ghost. You are the one with the most. Party ghost. You are the one with the most. I said the party ghost. You are the one with the most. I said party ghost. You are the one with the most. I said, hey, their host. Pay that party ghost. I said, hey, you're the most. Clap. Pay that party ghost. To Emily, you're a sight to see. Thanks for coming back and watching me. I said, hey, their host. Pay that party ghost. Woo! It's a party ghost. Yeah. Creamy. What's up? It's all about pizza. What's up, problem solver? I love it. So I love that song. I wrote it. I'm good today, Emily. I had chili. What's up, Victoria? What's up, Beastie? What's up, Gooksy? Chicken jockey. Yeah. I haven't done much of this. I haven't cared. But I'm streaming it, so. What's up, JJ? What's up? Life is beautiful, and so is everybody here. Even if you think you're funny looking, you're still beautiful to somebody. Maybe not anybody that you really want, but no, just kidding. You're all amazing. Thanks for being alive. What's everybody doing? I'm just chilling, dude. It's a chill type of day. I feel like I'm just a little bit. Oh no, you're gonna go this way. Whereas I could move my body or just move the camera. It's a chill Friday. Well, it's like 70 degrees here. I like that. It has been so freaking cold, and it's been like so so volatile. You know, like the temperatures here have been like it's like 61 day, then 40 the next, and then 50 the next day, and then 33 the next, and then now it's 70 degrees right now. And then tomorrow it's supposed to be 73, and then it's like 50. It's like all over the place. What's up, Parkour? How are you doing? What's going on? We got people on all the places in the world. Life is good. We got people on kick.com. We got people on Twitch. We got people on TikTok. We got people on YouTube. So it's a kitty stream, KTTY, because we gotta. And that's pretty cool. So there we go. Thanks everybody for being alive. And I'm glad you're all here today. We're just chilling and doing stuff. I just sang the Party Ghost song, yes. Markor. Because Party Ghost is on they're on the TikTok stream. I said hey, there those. The Twitch channel. Oh, was I clapping or something? That's cool. Yeah. That's funny. That's really funny. Yappin' and tapping, you know it. Tapping the screen, tapping the keys. Tapping that. No, I'm not. Eating a breakfast, Sammy. I got a sausage, egg, and cheese on a croissant. Yeah. Emily, hope you're well today. Oh, I shared a live video, isn't that nice? Pizza Hut has the cheapest energy drinks. That's interesting. Maybe where you are. Maybe not where I am. There's like a Pizza Hut like 15 minutes away or 10 minutes away, but it feels like where it is, it's like an hour away. I could have dropped my croissant. Like that Vine. I was doing Carl from Jimmy Neutron. I never watched that show much, but when I did, I was like, wow, that guy's got a big head. And that dude looked like me, but smaller. Rockstar for $1 at Pizza Hut. Let's go. Yeah, I finished my energy drink pre-stream, so I already yeeted it. I slam dunked it, so it was okay. He was Biggie Dude before Biggie Dude. Well, I mean, his name isn't Eric, so I mean the E in Big E Dude is Eric. My favorite thing is when people just say Big Dude because it's not my name, but I won't correct them because it's fun. Stop! You almost made me drop my croissant. And it's I have it right here, don't I? I have to have it. Yeah, like it's comical because on an official care package from 2K from the Next Makers when it first came out in 21 or whatever, we all got these. I got that cool jacket, that bomber jacket, and everyone had a little tag on it. This is official, you know. Big Dude 33. Like, yeah. So if you ever screw up Biggie Dude, you ain't the only one. Booger T. I love that. Let's go. So if you never saw that, that's a beautiful thing. I always thought it was funny as heck because it's the first thing I saw. I was like, they forgot the E, which is my name, Eric, Big Eric Dude. And I was 33. And because, for those of you that don't know, when I created my YouTube account in 2007, somebody from Spain, because you used to be able to tell where people were from or whatever. Somebody from Spain took the Biggie Dude name. Never made a video, never commented. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I think that I may have done that in the. I may have gone back in time sometime in the future and created it so that I would have to become 33 so I could gain my 333 powers and all my powers across the land. Then again, it may just be a coincidence. Every time I think of the name Big Dude, I just think of Big Dude. Gaming and musical comedy, yeah, buddy. Mania predictions. There will be Wrestlemania this weekend. That's my predictions. I've kind of detached myself a bit from it because I was there last year, you know? It's like, I don't care at all right now. It's so sad. Like, I will care when it's on, but right this second, today, I don't care at all. You know, I think there'll be wrestling and sports and entertainment. There'll be world, there'll be wide, and there'll be entertainment. Yep. You know what? What are your predictions? Put in all of the winners. Do the fans win or do the fans not win? Yeah, dude, Cody's losing that title. I'm telling you right now. We had like 18 Cody variants and stuff in the last week. You know, the last month, he's losing that title. It ain't going to be fair either. It's going to be, you know, even if it's on a DQ, The Rock could come out and say, no. There's no disqualification. You know, who knows exactly. Lots of ad breaks. Maybe there'll be more dude wipes. Walter? Wow, there's no money in the bank right now. Sure someone will make Cody lose? Yeah. You got all of the bloodline. You got, you know, the other guy, then that guy, and then the other guy. he will put. He was like, I'm gonna put this check in the bank. Rusev rumors? What? Rusev Day? I haven't really paid attention to anything. Rusev and Randy? I'll believe that when I see it. That would be really cool. Jay will win because Cody will lose. That's how you cut. That's how, like, from a programming standpoint. Remember, you're telling a story. You got to have something that makes everybody happy. And if you're going to end with that, and this is my opinion, Cody could easily win. It's like, you never know. Remember, everybody thought Cody was going to win at 39. He did not. You know? Rusev makes sense to do it after Mania. It depends on if he's going to be on SmackDown or Raw. I liked the theory that Paul Heyman goes with Seth. I like that a lot because that's the thing that doesn't make sense. And Seth was the one that broke the Shield, so that's why it's like we didn't see that coming. Everybody thought it was going to be Dean Ambrose. Yeah, I know, Markor. Right. Oh, Biggie, the commentator, Biggie, not me. The one that was a wrestler, not me. Big Ator. I think the title matches will be Jay winning, Cena winning, Bianca winning, Braun retain, Jacob Fatu winning. I think here's my thing. I'm thinking story-wise, I'm thinking what the build-up has been, who deserves it, who stems to gain the most from it. Jacob wins. They're gonna put titles on him to make him, to elevate him. He hit that move 3 times. You know? He hit that move 3 times. And the crowd went crazy for it. Braun Breaker is really cool. I think they give that to Dom. Because it helps the storyline with the Judgment Day and Finn Balor. I think LA Knight will eventually he'll go for the Intercontinental title next. We'll get some surprises, I'm sure. What's up, Luzman? How you doing? Now for the women's match, here's the thing. That's the trickiest one of all of them, I think. You know, Cena wins, I think Jay wins. David and Goliath, the story just classic tale. Remember, I'm thinking things from like an artistic standpoint, a storytelling standpoint, and just you know, how things work standpoint. The women's match is the one that's the trickiest for me. Because all 3 of them can win. You know, Bianca can totally win. Oh, wow, we're totally losing this. Nice. May or may not be on the toilet. I tweeted from the toilet the other day. It was fun. I said, I'm pooping right now. If you're pooping now, we're poop family forever. Let's go. Something like that, whatever, you know. There's arguments for all 3 of those women. Bianca, she's won a Mania before. A lot. Rhea, she's won before. I think because Io can, of all 3 of them, the ones that are the most attitude era, I think it goes from Io to Rhea to Bianca. That's just my opinion. I'm very big on what Io Sky can do. Like, she can get the crowd happy. Like, whether she's a heel or a face, everybody loves her. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with Rhea Ripley too. You know what I'm saying? So it's tricky. Bianca versus Jade. Yeah, I get that. Hey, shout out to everybody that's pooping right now. Congratulations for having bowel movements. I hope everything comes out okay. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Hey. Uh, I think EO retains. And I think everybody will have at least one false finish, probably two. Well, I mean, the other two. I think Bianca and Rhea have two false finishes. That match could go 30 minutes. I haven't seen the stage yet. I kind of wanted to go in blind. But I'm excited about it. I just don't care yet. Yeah, Marco is going to win the women's title, of course. Dude, those sausage, egg, and cheese croissant things from Aldi's are so freaking good, dude. And then I put on, I get like the old El Paso or whatever salsa verdes in a tube. And it's like, they're like $3, $2 at Walmart. And it's like, you know, those little green, the cool green salsa things, the avocado salsa or whatever from Taco Bell. It's like that, but a whole big freaking lot of it. So like that, yeah, I could put it on everything and still only go through like 2 or 3 tubes. Well, 2 tubes a month, pretty much. I win the U.S. title? Yeah, right. I'm not a wrestler. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Self-love is still love, right? Thank you. I'll be here all day. Try the veal. I snorted. I love you, Jacob. Wow. I like the ridiculous predictions. What's up, Emmy? How are you? I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at TikTok for a second. You might already be gone, but I still love you a long time. Sometimes I get forgetful. Bok, chicken and bok. You managed to get up to 41. I took yesterday off. What's up? Wrestlemania is Saturday and Sunday. Smackdown is in about 4 hours. And it starts at, what time does the pre-show start? Like 5 Eastern or something? I'm assuming. I don't care for a campaign, but play to scrape some cards. Yeah. 1 a.m. I don't know. I would just ask Google because they're way better than me. You know what I mean? Google is undefeated, and I've been defeated plenty of times. Plenty of times. You know, I don't like this right now. It's going to lose. He's going to lose. Unless, well, he's got a toughness power. I'm not even going to win that. It's 6 p.m. Eastern time, 1 a.m. UK time. Thank you very much, Gooksy. Yeah, having 2 tiers at once really has made... I got to lower my deck down. What's up, Ryder? What's up, Ryder Jackson? Holy poop, I remember raging at this game mode. Well, it's a flash mode right now. They dropped 2 rarities at the same time. So, you're getting 8 picks or 16 picks if you have doublers on. What's up, Ollie? How are you? All right, we might just pull this one out of our rectum. Damn near killed him. Watch me, like, not win this one, though. I think I lost. Yeah. I'm good, bro. You looking for a team? No. I I've been the leader of my team for 10 years or so. I'm doing pretty good, but thank you. Are you? Yeah, 5. Yeah, just ask Google, if you want to know. Hey, we lost. That's cool. What team is it? Mr. Bacon? I'm Biggie Dude. It's my team. What's up? What? But how are you? Hope you're good. You just play Road to Glory so much? You liked it? That's cool. I like Road to Glory is better at the end of a rarity or end of a tier, because then it's all good. Like the beginning, you always don't have all the stuff, the good cards that help you win all the time. Dust it off, dust it off. And the player's gonna play. And the rarity draft picks are okay. And we're gonna go to rarity draft board. Shake it off, shake it off. Everybody put 1 or 2 in the chat if you don't like rules, and put a different number in. And if it's even, it's worth 2. If it's odd, it's worth 1. So that way we get it all together and stuff. Nonsense. Yeah. I'm going to have a bite of this sausage, egg, and cheese croissant. Mm. Thank you. I made some chewing music. Here we go. Yeah, 1 for Usman, 2 for Guxi, and 1 for Markur. I'll give everybody about 10 more seconds. Did I tweet this? I thought I did. Yeah, okay. You just got Alexa from Boom? Heck yeah, dude. All right, 1, 2, there we go. What's up, Ozma? See, Pete Dunne. The Bruiserweight. I'll just leave him there. I don't need to. I've only been buying 12 at a time. Because I don't need to do heroic on this at all. I might get bored, tonight, but I doubt it. Come on, dude. I don't want to spend credits when I don't need to. Gosh. All right. We wanted to watch an ad, but we might not be able to watch an ad. So that is sad when you can't watch an ad. So now I'm going to let you look at a chicken for a second. Bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark. Why are you not having ad? I want to watch ads so I can not pay credits. Forget it. We're going to use some credits. What's up, Clip Fusion? Bro, I used to watch you when I was 10 or 12, and now I'm 20. Insane. I love that. If you had 8 years or more on your bingo card today, person that said, bro, you were my childhood, you win 10 invisible chickens. Like me, but invisible. Okay. All right, I'm spending credits. I didn't want to. It's okay. Clip Fusion, that's so cool, dude. That's one of the reasons I love streaming on YouTube. I'm streaming on 4 places right now. I'm on kick.com, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. And Bossmot's been watching me since 2015. Yeah. Something about me is worth it to people, I guess, is a good way to say it. And I'm honored and thankful that people still like me after all this time. You know, what once was a hobby is still a hobby. And that's why I'm enjoying it so much. You know, I left teaching 7.5 years early. Just almost, it'll be almost 4 years. It's almost 4 years ago. And it was like an early retirement. And I've just hit that halfway point for myself. And it's crazy. Like a little over, about 3.5 years, I get a lot of free money every day or every month. What's up, Shane? How are you? The Meyer photo for Alexa is perfect for the boom card. I'll bet, because the green. That's my guess. You know, why you gotta steal my guys? Why you gotta beat me? Don't beat me. Don't beat me. No, no. You now have an online iCloud 200 gigabytes and YouTube Premium. I have a thumbs up. Good job. Oh, yeah. I love the pros for the WrestleMania 41 cards because they got like little slot machines and they go on slots. Hope you're doing good as well, trying to stay on that Doom. I kind of already got bored. But I, honestly, here's the thing. Yesterday, I woke up and I was tired. And like energy tired. I was exhausted and I don't know why, Monster Meyer, same thing. They're both green, kind of. That Andre Cup is today, right? Isn't that what they're doing? Or is that, isn't that on Smackdown? I can't remember. I haven't been paying attention. What's up, Poop is Yummy? How are you, dude? Green's your favorite color? Is yes tonight? Yeah. I forgot what we were talking about. Sometimes I get stuck. Who do you think will win it? I don't even know who's in it. The one that doesn't lose is my guess. Who do you think serves to benefit? Who's in it? That's cool. If Jacob's in it, he wins. Because it's like a big guy that wins a lot, right? Jada! What's up, girl? How are ya? Is that you wanted a fart sound? Is that what that was? Oh my god, Jada, thank you so much for sending me that song on TikTok, dude. That was so funny. I reposted it. This TikTok had this dude playing the piano and his daughter, I'm assuming is his daughter, on the thing. And to me it kind of sounded like a little bit of a remix of Defying Gravity in a little bit, but it's like basically I farted, let's get over it. Sound like a whale, like let's just pretend it was a whale saying hello or something. It was pretty great. It was like, yeah, you finished Crush. I only need to do 2 cards. Oh, I remember what I was talking about. Maybe someone like Ray. I think that's too early for him. Jay will win. Jay's in it. You need a 41 card, dude. Same. But that was a great song, Jada. Thank you so much for sending that to me. So yeah, yesterday, I woke up and my energy was just not there. And there wasn't really a reason for it. I just woke up really tired. And I knew I was planning on taking at least the afternoon off. But then, I was just kind of lying in bed. Just like Brian Wilson did. Okay, Bare Naked Ladies song. And I posted a tweet around 2:00 because I got to bed stupid late too. And then I didn't look at the internet for the rest of the day. I mean, I didn't look at anything. I didn't look at any internet stuff. I played some games, but internet. I didn't look at anything. And it was really just refreshing. I got tired in there and said, oh, I'll just take a 20-minute nap. That 20-minute nap became a 5-hour nap. It was so cool. I went to bed. I took it. I said 4 to 4:20 or whatever it was. Somewhere in the 4s. I woke up at 9 almost. It was so cool. And then in that time period, the amazing streamer that we sometimes talk about in here, BB Jess, announced that she's leading a really cool week-long charity event in May for the American Heart Association. And so I'm going to be doing that at some point. And it's going to be like where it's like one main streamer at a time, and then we raid the next person in the. It's like a raid train. So it's like we're gonna bring out the Biggie Dads. I'm sure I will do some sort of philanthropy stuff along with it, because that's what I love to do, and I'm really excited about it. You know, I love doing charity stuff. I love doing philanthropy stuff. I love using my voice and my platform to bring awareness, and especially because, you know, everybody knows how much I loved my dad, because I mean, he's right there in this stream, you know, and he passed away from heart related issues. So it's always near and dear to me. All right, we need power. We need power. I got the power. Power toughness. We might make it. I don't think it's enough. Yeah, we needed just power. Oh well. I'm gonna lose this one. I think personally what makes sense, Ludwig to win and turn here on Gunter. I like that too. Only people are Bronson Reed? Bronson's not in it. He's broken. Or do you mean that have won it? Bronson Reed isn't going to be around for a while. I think. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention, but I'm pretty sure he's not involved with Wrestlemania at all. But I've been kind of not paying attention. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, I think it's because last year I was there, and I kind of just you know, I've kind of been not doing the same things that I used to do on purpose if I don't feel like doing them all the time. Does that make sense? Like, it was really neat to take a break, and then I took the whole night off too. I just watched Johnny basically for hours, and I did a lot of I'm working on a lot of neat little projects, and I made a really cool deal today too, so I'm very excited about that long-term potential income from that. So that's cool. I like it when I think through things and I see an opportunity and I take it and it's gonna work. So that's good. 5-star. That's a real bad spot. Yeah. Bark, bark, chicken, and bark a bark. Streaming, basically poop jumping. Yesterday, I kind of, I took the whole day off, kind of. Oh, got Book of Everything in Brawl Stars. Oh, I played it like once or twice, and then Supercell said, "Hey, that video that you made of us, why don't you like get a copyright strike on it?" And then I said, "But I don't want one." And they said, "Too bad." And then I never played a Supercell game again, because bleep that noise. And that's how I feel about that. It was shortly after they sold to Tencent. Oh geez, I gotta edit the deck. I gotta edit the deck. All these things I can't afford to lose, especially if I want to autoplay at some point to maybe go further. That would be good. All right, so this should be a win no matter what, unless, you know, these guys do their thing. But yeah. And the funny thing is like I didn't know, like, for that YouTube thing, I didn't know like I needed to do like I had to watch a video, but I didn't watch that video for like 4 or 5 years. And then I watched it, and then I was like, all right, so now in another month you get that strike removed. I'm like, oh, thanks. So I mean, the community guidelines it was whatever. That other copyright strike got eliminated, but you're American for 3 days. Hey, enjoy it. I'm American every day. Oh yeah. It makes sense if Rutra wins the. That's not gonna happen. Truth could win it, but like on an accident, you know. I'm American every day as well, yeah. All right, remind myself that we have to just. Okay. Gotta edit the deck. You go to sleep 4 p.m. or 4 a.m. Dutch time and wake up 15. That's 11 hours of sleep. Wow. All right. We got 2 left, 2 rights, 3 downs. We got to get rid of a down. Hey, Cody Rhodes is in the YouTube chat. That's kind of cool. Good luck. Hope you enjoy losing your belt. Sorry. We're going to put in... I had a bunch of Codys for that quest, by the way, obviously. Let's go Braun. Take out this Cupid Crush. I did get it. Yes, I got it the last second. The 99, whatever. Am I struggling to play Boom? I didn't play yesterday because I needed a break from everything. I was playing my cat game a lot because the season resets, I think, Sunday or Monday. And apparently we're getting like airdrop some tokens that will have real value. So if I make a bunch of money from that, I'm going to tell everybody again. So, yeah. It's funny because, like, I just finished my taxes and all these other cool things, like, are happening where it's like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to pay in a lot next year. Probably. I hope. That means I did good. 13 now. Yeah. It's 1:11 American time. Cody, thanks for subbing. You're amazing. Adrenaline in my soul. I just got subbed by Cody Rhodes. Yeah. So put a 1 in chat if you're excited for WrestleMania. Put a 2 in chat if you're mad for WrestleMania. Put a 3 in chat if you just feel like putting a 3 in chat. And put a 4 in chat if you think I should shut up. Welcome to Wrestlemania. All right, so we don't want yeah, real time is 22. No, real time, that's where you're from, real time. Remember, time is where you are. Hey, Harry Ma, what's up, dude? How you been? I did get the Kevin Owens. I don't know if you were here for that the other day. I didn't get it on camera. I got it off camera. I got it in the... No, wait. I did it. Yeah, I did show it on camera. But it was during the piano thing. Yeah. I couldn't remember if you were there or not. Time is a momentum slot. I want plus 5% time to all of my dealings. I forgot the instructions. 612. That's awesome. JD, you're awesome. I hope that everybody's having a really cool day. I really am having a wonderful today. Yeah. Hi, Melissa Ann. How are you today? What's going on? Today we were playing WWE Supercard. For those of you that are on TikTok, I will bring back the word games next week. I'm kind of going through a thing where I don't know exactly what I want to do all the time, and there was a new rarity for this, and I was working on taxes and all sorts. I'm never going to get to do everything that everybody wants me to do sometimes, so I'm enjoying what I want to do, and sometimes not a lot of people want to stick around on TikTok for that, but that's okay. What is your dad doing? I don't know. Being awesome. Taking a nap. He's on heroic side? Nice, let's go. You got a Brett Hitman Hart? Please remember on Twitch, you should not swear, sir. Kick.com, I allow swearing. But please don't swear in the Twitch chat. Thank you very much. It's just it's family friendly there. You know, even though there's no real reason for me to be family friendly anymore, except that I like it. And it makes me so attractive to brands, because brands love 51-year-old guys. What's up, Roman Reigns? Oh, hey, I think Twitch just told me I was live. I wouldn't have known it if no, wait, it's 4:15. This means this is Best Buy. Is it? No, it's not Best Buy. Best Buy started not going at like 4:15, 4:20 anymore. That's like 3 o'clock, 3:30. I'm hoping in 5 minutes that I get really excited. All right, so we got vibrations. You're so not kid friendly. Well, the thing, I swear all the time. I swear like a sailor, but it's just like there's an automatic filter. Like when I know that I'm streaming, or when I knew what I was recording, just turn that part off of your brain. It's like teacher mode, you know. It's like flicking a switch and bam, I don't swear. It's good for like when I'm if I'm ever talking in front of an audience, like last year in Atlanta DreamHack, I somehow made it to the stage all 3 days. The main stage, like I was selected for Who Wants to Be a Thousandaire. If you've seen one of the really cool people on the internet whose gifts, if you ever seen a dude that's dressed up like Benjamin Franklin with the glasses on, he ran the you've seen his gifts everywhere. Get jammed on, you know, Benjamins, like Benjamin Franklin. Okay, well anyway, he ran the show and he selected me because I had one of these Rock On t-shirts on there because it's my own thing. I'm in the U.S., Roman. Where are you? I hope you're in Awesome Land because that's where you are because you're awesome. Yeah. And then I did a karaoke thing. One of the things I sang Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter very badly, I might add, because I didn't know the words. But so I had espresso. I had fun. Whatever, who cares? I have fun all the time. That's what I do. And then I did like a voice talent thing. So it was you know, I got up there all the time. It was kind of cool. But then I had an interview that was kind of like, it was like in front of the stage, but you know, so yeah. The first one in Vegas about WrestleMania 9, that's cool. Makes you regret not going this year. I saw this, they put a title on Caesar's Palace, the statue outside of it. I gotta tell you, I loved going to Vegas for TwitchCon, because TwitchCon was cool, but Vegas was Vegas, you know? Stage was insane. You know, I had so much fun when I was there. I haven't seen the stage yet. I've been kind of I wanted to I wanted to just go in dark simply because I did all that stuff last year. I know that if I paid attention to the world of WrestleMania, if I paid attention to all that stuff, I would be like sad. You know what I mean? I warn parents when I carpool, there's no wheels on this bus, but they're drop tops. Drop top. Like Migos. They have a dummy that looks like Dom. They let you smash it in the face with a chair. Is it like one of those, you know, those punch things, you know, where it sees how strong you are? Is that like one of those things? Since I've lowered my 2 guys in that deck, I haven't lost. I want everybody to know that. So sandbagging is still a thing. Somebody goes. Raindrop, drop top, buck. Next, you're gonna go next year in New Orleans. Bear in mind, I live in the UK, so the money you have to be. Mania's in New Orleans next year. That's cool. I forgot about that. You never been to a live WWE event? I've been to 3 WrestleManias. 3 WrestleManias and 1 Raw. Well, I mean, 1 non-After Mania Raw and 2 After Mania Raws. We didn't go last year because the second one, like, after 29, Raw After Mania was the best thing ever. What's up, K-Dog? How are you? That's where that whole that's where Fandango happened. After 35, we were excited about stuff, and that because Kofi had just won, but that Mania, it was not the same. It wasn't it wasn't as fun, you know. And so. And because that Eclipse was on the day after Mania, night 2, and also the thing is, like, two nights of WrestleMania is a lot, you know, because like 29 and 35, those were still, like, 35 was the last 1 day WrestleMania, and just to do 3 full nights in a row, I was like, dude, I kind of, you know, Isn't the Superdome getting kind of old? I mean, it was. I don't know. I'm sure they updated it here and there or whatever. You've watched WrestleMania since you were 2. You watched in a closed circuit in a movie theater. Nice. I think Triple H has changed W in a short time. He's done an amazing job. Yeah, he's done a good job. It was, that you're doing great. You're going to be able to watch 41, the Hall of Fame, Women's Right. Let's go, K-Dog. Heck yeah. What did I just get? Oh, I got a Dual Mankind. Cena's returning to Smackdown, yeah. But how many manias have been at the Superdome? It's been a few, right? We had 34 and 30. It has to have been there before, right? Why can't I watch ads? Why can't I watch the ads? I just wanna watch the ads. You can meet KO in Vegas? I'm not going to Vegas. I've met KO. I got pictures of them. They're on my Twitter somewhere. And Facebook, but whatever. Well, I was going to do voiceovers and stuff, but yeah. Yeah, I wasn't watching wrestling like that then. I only watched the Saturday morning main events or whatever it is. Or whatever the heck it was called. No John this tier. Wonder if he gets event card, maybe PLE. Probably. Don't worry, we're gonna get plenty of John Cena cards before this farewell tour is over. Biggie Dude, do. A Biggie Dude rides bus. Biggie Dude, do. Get hit by a bus. Ain't gonna get hit. Ain't gonna get hit. Gonna get hit by a bus. No, that's Last Man Standing. Who wins, LA Knight or Jacob? Jacob. They need to put a title on that dude fast. That's cool. Poop is yummy. Can we get the full-blown win? I think we get it. On the ground, baby. Na, baby. You could do it. Put your back into it. I can do it. Put your ooh into it. All I want to do is have fun with my loved ones. I'm in a ridiculously happy mood. I don't care. Life is good. Jacob is the future of the WWE. As long as he doesn't get injured, as long as he keeps his ability to do that ridiculous move without hurting himself. Like, I think he could get hurt or hurt somebody and then it gets banned or something. But he hasn't done it yet. I mean, he did it 3 times on LA Knight. And the 3rd time was because the crowd wanted him to do it. The crowd knows, you know what I mean? That would be interesting, Harry. That is a great idea. Harry says, imagine if Solo interfered in Jacob Fatu's match and cost him the title again. Yeah. Yeah. The Samoan werewolf. Obafemi is great, dude. That guy is great. I saw him when coming up with that whatchamacallit? Yeah. Brock is done. Brock left, Smirky. He officially retired, according to a trusting source. It was one of the more respected dirt sheets. I don't remember which one. I mean, it could also be a work. Brock could just show up. Brock turning on Cody doesn't make sense. Well, Lexus King is like, Brian's son, so a lot of people will like that. I have not been paying a lot of attention to NXT. I'm going to be honest with you. You know what I mean? I've been trying to have more balance in my world, and I like how it's going, is a good way to put it that way. 70 Valkyrie? Yeah, dude, she's cool. Wrestling taught you what Nepo baby meant. I have heard the term before, but never knew what it meant. Yeah, nepotism. Yeah. Jacob's great, but they definitely should not put Tiffany in there just before Jacob. It was funny to see her 2 moonsaults in a row. That's an interesting thing. Can a Street Profits retain? Oh. I don't think you lose the night before Mania. Are they retaining? They fight in Mania, don't they? There's no way that, or is that the one that's not happening? I don't even know. It kind of is a derogatory word. For the ones that see, the thing is, there's plenty of people that are classified as quote unquote Nepo babies. I mean, Roman Reigns would be a Nepo baby. The Rock would be a Nepo baby. But they busted their butt and worked. You know what I mean? It's different. A Nepo baby means they didn't earn it. You know what I mean? Ooh, I farted. That was kind of loud. You might have heard that come through the microphone. Hey, guess what? There's another one. I know you definitely heard that. GG's. Fart SMR. All the Kardashians are Nepo babies. I can agree with that. But then again, some have done a lot of good stuff with it. See, at what point do you go from being a Nepo baby to your own person? That's what I want to say. You know what I mean? What's her name? Isn't Kendall like worth $1 billion or something like that? I don't know. I don't care. I don't care about a lot of stuff. I'm old. I don't care. Life is cool. Compliments to the chef. That's funny. No, they all disenfranchise us. Okay, there it is. Barney, yeah. But it doesn't matter. I mean, he still was good enough to get drafted. You don't get drafted in the NBA if you're crap. Usually. How much is in here? Do I got to put more water in this? 2 more sips. Sheamus, Fusion, Giants. Cool. Oops. I need a power toughness is what I need. Oh, wait, you're pretty good. Yeah, Guxy, that's... Yeah. What's up, CJCNA? I love that guy. How you doing? Where's Yappin and Tapping and Snappity Snapping? Kind of smiling at life and finishing this croissant. And pretty good. Sausage, egg, and cheese croissant. All right, I got an idea. How about I attack this guy and then we win? Let's beat Roman's brother. Rest in peace. We won. Okay. McDonald's sausage. No, this is Aldi's brand. Whatever the heck they have at Aldi's. Finger tapping frenzy like Bad Dad. I love Big Jim, dude. I miss that guy. I met him in in Seattle for I think it was season. I can't remember. I think it was season 4, either season 4 or season 5. Like I at this point, I can't remember how many times I went out there. They had me out there 3 or 4 times. One was for the preview for season 3. One was the preview for season 4. I want to say maybe season 5, but also then the last man, or not last man standing. We previewed Hype Train, and then after that, season 6. Yeah, that makes sense because season 6, they mailed us iPads. That we had to mail them back, and now like they don't care anymore. And I was like, hey, here's some cards. Go show people. I was like, okay. You always love the breakfast at McDonald's. I used to like it when they had it all the time. All right, can I? All right, you know what? We gotta talk about something, okay? And we don't really need to. This is just my own personal. I'm annoyed. It's 2025. Bring back 24-hour Walmart. I want to freaking go around Walmart at 2 and 3 in the morning doing nothing good except buying stuff and walking around Walmart. I've had so many amazing dumb ass experiences at Walmart at like 2, 3 in the morning, dude. Like the bet because nobody's freaking there. I love the peace. It feels like I'm not supposed to be there in my pajamas. Usually shorts or swishy pants. That's basically I like shorts and I like swishy pants. I cannot remember the last time I wore jeans. Why would it make prices go up? There's no freaking registers. Everybody's a freaking computer. You know, that's my opinion. It's like go self. I work at Walmart when you think about it, unless the 1 or 2 aisles with the cashiers. That's a bigger expense in my opinion, and I don't know anything about anything, so they're gonna do what they're gonna do. You know what I mean? The economy. It's good for the economy. Whatever. But yeah, I like Walmart at 3 in the morning. Thank you very much. Maybe by the time I should have retired. Maybe in 3.5 years, by the time I'm 55. Wait, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Wait. Yes, 3.5 years. 3 and 2/3 years. Almost exactly, because on the 21st it'll be I'll be 51 and a third. I should be a Walmart greeter. Are you calling me old? I see what you did there. It's like retired. Yeah, I know. I like not having to do anything. I'm a big fan of leisure or leisure, depending on how fancy you feel today. They don't have greeters at night. That's the whole point. I don't need to be greeted. I can greet myself. Hey, welcome to Walmart, Biggie Dude. Oh, thanks, Biggie Dude. You're great. Oh, stuff like that, you know. Biggie Dude, do. Another one. So, here's just some dumb things. I'm just thinking out loud. What are some things that you think I would have an interesting time on stream? Either playing or performing or doing. I'm just brainstorming right now. I've got some ideas, and but I'd like to hear from the amazing chat that's here right now. Welcome to Walmart. Get your stuff and get out. I want to work at Costco first. There's no Costco near me. Like, welcome to Costco. I love you. You know, that's from Idiocracy, right? You know, it sounds just crazy. I was 12 when I first watched you. Now you're 22. Like 10 years is wow. Yeah, it's funny because literally every time that every time I stream on if one of the platforms is YouTube, it just there somebody's gonna say, you know, bro, you were my childhood. I haven't seen the stage yet, nothing personal. I'm purposely going in dark. I'll see it at Smackdown tonight. I'm sure they'll show it at some point. That's the plan. I and the main reason for that, nothing personal, is because I was at Mania last year. I was in Philly for that. Yo, it was really strange. Like that earthquake when we were there, that was so cool because I thought my friends were like shaking the bed and stuff. But it wasn't. They were out by their van. And I was like, what the heck? That was so surreal. But yeah, Walmart is okay. It's big. Got scared, need a hug. You're at your friend's house dropping off Lenny when it happened. Yeah. Because it was early. I was still like sleeping. What's up, T? Hi, Biggie Dude. How's Ring Dime going? I just finished up on that heroic outbreak. You're nice. I kind of just been chilling. I almost thought about not doing it. Hey, BB Robot. What's up? But I decided I woke up, I felt like sharing myself with the world visibly. I felt like, you know what? I feel so good today. I'm going to stream because I have fun when I stream and I want to have fun. So I streamed. It was pretty cool. Casey. But I probably won't go heroic on this, so it's easy. What's up, Nelson? How are you, buddy? But I might just do it autoplay style, to work through the cards to try to get more of the, stuffs. North and West. Guess what? You're amazing. I can no longer watch this. I can't watch ads at all right now. It doesn't let me. It says, no, it's for you. Aftershocks. Yeah, I know what you meant. I like afterquakes though. That's what they are. Got the quake and the afterquake. I mean, if the aftershocks are never as shocking as the original quake. So like afterquake, I think let's normalize that. Whatever. I don't know. What does anybody even know anyway? You know? You just threw money at it, really busy tomorrow? I gotcha. Sometimes it's worth that. I like to do that with war games. It is war games tomorrow, right? Before John and after, yeah. You tried telling Johnny when WrestleMania starts and gets frustrated? Well, yeah. That's because you tried to teach him something. You should know better. Biggie Dad Legacy has reached Valor rarity and already has 2 pros. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Congratulations. Yes, War Game's good. War Games you could throw like, wouldn't even need to throw 50 things on it, 50 quads, because I don't need to do heroic on it. There is heroic. Yeah, right. Pacific. I think he was thinking where WrestleMania was. Nevada is Pacific time. Thanks to Boom. Let's go. I got to play Boom more now. What's up, Mahir? How are you? Hope you're having a good today. We're live on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Having a wonderful time. What time start Smackdown? 3.5 hours, Lewis. 8 p.m. Eastern. To be fair, Ring Down. Yeah, like this is... I'm only doing 10s or 12s because I'm not going to do the whole thing. I want to see my ads. They're working. Okay. Tap fresh, sweet snacky. Get a Hostess Twinkie, a Hostess Donut, or Hostess Cupcakes. Nom nom nom. Hostess, we speaking snacky. Snacky time. I want snackies. Me. Give me snacky, Hostess. I want to get fat. Oh, wait, I already am. I want to get fatter. Snacky time. America. I love how there's a heart in the logo, because your heart is definitely not happy when you eat that, but your mind is, and that's what's up. Why? I don't want to tap for it. I just want to get out of this ad. Where? Okay, don't let anyone tell you that you deserve this. Okay. Hey guys, I didn't tell you that I deserve that. Okay. I mean, hey, I got ads. That's good. It saves me 100 credits every 5 bouts right now. Boom, 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 boom. Campaign is where it's at. Yeah, the one thing about 2 rarities at once is like you have to grind a lot. So I needed a day off from. I didn't touch Supercard yesterday. Like I didn't play Boom. I didn't do anything. I just needed a detox because I played a lot on Wednesday. With the new when it all came out, and I have like a time budget. For this game, like an active time budget, and I don't want to just have to autoplay all the time either. You know what I mean? I just I like that I don't just do things because I've done them before. I do things because I choose to. I love that that's where I am in my life now. Everything that I do, I choose. It's not like, or somebody will present a cool idea to me and then I'll choose that idea. That sort of thing. Um you know what I mean? You had Manny here before you went to bed? Yeah, I think I was in Johnny's chat when you did it. I don't remember though. And that's okay. I don't need that. I can win under any. That's the best way to live, yeah. It's funny, like when you retire, whatever, you can do whatever you want. And because I retired early, like I gave myself like a 7.5 year head start on, the rest of my life. And I'm 3 3/4 years into that 7.5, because we just hit the halfway point last Saturday. And I think, holy crap, I think another reason why I've been kind of just taking it easy this week and a couple weeks ago, some of it was just I was exhausted and just kind of tired. Like it was like temperature fluctuations all over the place. And I really just felt like after I did a lot of reflection over this weekend, last weekend. I reflect a lot anyway, but like I was just like, dude, I've done a whole freaking lot since I left teaching. Like a whole lot. And I can relax every now and then just to recharge some, even if it's just a day or something, and it's been cool. All right, what do we got here? Hey, Batman, I'm drowning. Hey, let's go. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I'm going to go to the Batcave, build it, buy it. Here, wait. Can you see it? You can't even see it on the one platform. That's pretty good. This is that Batman game with all the DC people, the Fallout Shelter or Hustle Castle or whatever it is that they do. I liked Hustle Castle. That was fun for a while. Then I got sick of it. That's like the thing with mobile games. You get sick of them. Like I remember like in 2021 in the fall, when they had canceled VidCon, we made our own VidCon, and it was myself, Johnny Riddlin, and YGO, and a couple other people that are local in there, and it was the best time ever, dude. We just had so much fun being idiots. That trip is where the legendary chop from Johnny Riddlin happened. Yeah. We all need time to recharge at times, just part of life. It says live every day, day by day. Yeah. No day but today, and tomorrow and yesterday, but it's a metaphor. Or a simile. I don't know. WrestleMania kickoff show already? Oh, it's probably the WrestleMania weekend show. You know, there's a lot of people in Vegas. Vegas is cool. You know, Vegas is Vegas. So, you know, you got a lot of stuff going on. I feel like I look good today. Watch out, ladies. You're all safe. Don't worry. Always trying to improve ourselves to become the best we can be. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to sing it every time you write a Harry mod. This time I'm resisting. You write it a lot. I don't need to sing it I mean, I know what it is. But a lot of times I'll do it because it's fun. Yeah, that wasn't before Smackdown. That was before night one. Could have gone for a walk and you were lazy. Yeah. We weren't at Smackdown. That's why. No, I know you didn't go to Smackdown. Oh, you're talking about like how it is. That's what they're doing now. It's like that. Is that what you're saying? The same spot. But it's in Las Vegas, not Philadelphia. I'm confused. Like right outside the arena? Is that what you're talking about? That would make more sense. Harry says, it's funny how the SmackDown tells is online for Mania, but the Raw tells is. I think they just couldn't fit everything in there. You know? Sometimes this is logistics are tricky. I would rather cut a match and tell a better story. Let's say a match at WrestleMania is like 20 minutes and you cut it. That means you can put 5 minutes to this one match, 5 minutes to another. You know, you can do a lot of better storytelling. Like there weren't a lot of matches on each night and at WrestleMania 40, but it was good. You know, the matches were compelling. I saw this, and it's funny, like I was there last year. And I've said that about 18 times during the stream. Did you know I was at WrestleMania last year? Okay. Somebody said about the last 6 minutes of WrestleMania 40 night 2. I said, this is as close as the WWE will get to Endgame. And I'm like, that is exactly what it was. It was perfect. And Gooksy says, did you go to WrestleMania? Yeah, Avengers Endgame. You know? That's the closest the WWE will get to that. Yeah. You could, once you hear it in your mind, you're like, oh yeah. Oh, BDO. 11 things that happen to your body when you drink lemon water. You become a lemon. You gain lemon powers. It gives you lemon bones. Get out of here. I don't want to join your awesomeness. Lemon iron. Lemon defense. Lemon losing weight. Lemon blood pressure. Lemon breathing. Lemon rheumatism. Lemon arthritis. Lemon blood purifier. Lemon migraine maker. Ooh, we don't want that. So those are 11 things that happen when you drink a lemon water. Aren't we smarter now? I thought so. Let's go. Oh yeah. Creamy. Do. Oh yeah. This one never closes when you close it. You know this one? Have you seen this one? Oh, excuse me. I must have sneezed because there was like a little particle of something on my scalp. Good boy. Wow. That happened. Well, life gives you lemons. Some reason people decide to put it in water. There it is. Yeah, I like that idea too. Poop is yummy. I view WrestleMania as the last chapter to a book. Raw the next day is page 1 of the next. The next installment. You didn't give. I watched your stupid ad about lemon water, and you didn't give me your stupid thing. Monopoly Go. Monopoly. Is that Jason Momoa? And Star-Lord? And that girl that I can't remember who she's from? Wow. I forgot her. What is her name? I ain't playing no Monopoly Go. Who that girl? I forgot who she is. I know I should know her, and I felt bad. But we had Star-Lord and Aquaman, and then the other girl. See, I told you stupid lemon water for real. I don't want no migraines. That's what it said. If I have lemon water, I get migraines. No. Migraines suck, dude. Come out Money in the Ring to Raw the thing. He has been doing that, yeah. I do like that too. Chicken in the bucket, chicken in the bucket, chicken in the bucket, chicken bucket, chicken bucket, bucket chicken buckety bucket chicken buckety and bucket chicken buckety bucket buck. A bugger chicken, it's a bug chicken kind of day. What did I say? I said a bugger chicken, it's a bug chicken kind of day. About 9. It said on the shelf. Oh, wow. Chicken nugget biscuit in the barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce. Chicken nugget biscuit in the barbecue sauce. Yum, yum. Gimme. I don't know that song. I want my baby back ribs. I remember that. I don't remember chicken nugget biscuit in the barbecue sauce. I mean, if that's how the song goes, great job. Oh, Tobuscus. That guy. I've never talked with him. But I saw a couple of things that made me question, like, he seems a little, he seems to be in an altered state of consciousness at the moment. That was a long time ago. La 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 la. All right, everybody. I need you to type 1 or 2 in the chat, or another number, or whatever, and that'll be good. Odds are worth 2. Odds are worth 1. Evens are worth 2. And I just finished my sausage, egg, and cheese croissant. About an hour and 18 minutes in. Well, SSJ. The glasses are dirty. This is what I looked like when I had contacts, except I can't see you because I don't have contacts. Knowledge. Let's go. All right, so we got 1 from Gooksy, 2 from CJ CNI. I love that guy. 1 from SSJ Rose, 1 from Shane, 1 from Harry, 2 from Poop is Yummy, and 1 from Roman Reigns. Here we go. Royal Rumble, Jonathan Cena. Conchana. Remember Santino Morella? That guy was funny. I'm a rebel. You are a rebel. Oh, I missed it. 3.5. We still got John Cena. We can't even see that guy. Sorry, Jada. You had a big roast beef sandwich? What, from Arby's? I worked at an Arby's 2 summers. He's in TNA now? Yeah. Oh, you made it. You have a big mouth. John Cena. Got thrown off the top rope for 3 seconds? Yeah. A half a pound of beef on 2 slices of bread. That's a lot of beef. Jada's a rebel. Rebel, rebel, Jada. Rebel, rebel. Is the grind in the game same preset, pre-reset, play the game? No. SSJ, it's great because now, what we just had Wednesday, we had 2 rarities or 2 tiers drop at the same time. It's the first time ever that it's been, that it happened when it wasn't a new season. And the way that it works is it's like every time you draft a card from the board, you gain experience points. So you don't have to like find the second card to pro and the other things. It's so much better that now we can have like multiple rares drop at the same time. It's kind of interesting. When Santino should win, yeah. Oh, that Royal Rumble, yeah. Oh, I know, yeah. Oh no, our table, it's broken. Yeah, I know. You've said it a bunch of times. I know. Yeah, 1 a.m. is kind of late to start the Hall of Fame. But remember, it's only 10 p.m. there. You know what I mean? Because it's in Vegas. That's about right. But it won't get done for till 3:33 probably, you know. If I was in the Royal Rumble, who would I throw out first? A smaller guy. Akira Tozawa. I figure I might be able to do that. Hornswoggle? He's not in the Rumble. No, there goes Tozawa. We can get a Hornswoggle card now? Nice. I would definitely hard target a guy that goes by the name of hide under the rope and wait till 30th to go back in. Yeah. He signed a Legends contract. He was in Champions. Oh, cool. Champions is so strange, dude. Like, I don't understand how that works. Like, I remember, like a year after John Huber died, he was in the game, or like he made his debut after he was already in AEW. You know, it's so weird. Yeah. Like, I don't know how they do it. Mommy Morticia! What's up, girl? How the heck are you doing? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Nah. I haven't touched WWE champions in years. Tired and sleepy? Any baby daddy? Huh? Oh, and me? I'm not the baby daddy. Oh my god, I love that though. It means that somebody thinks that anyway. Um, I'm having a ridiculously great little journey in life, uh, and I'm very happy about everything. It's kind of ridiculous, maybe a little too ridiculous. So, as I should, yeah, it's life is going really well. You know, I just hit the halfway point of my early retirement, my 7.5 years. I had 3.5 or three and 3/4 years, whatever. Last Saturday, so I just been kind of reflecting a lot this week and last week. A lot of cool things happened this week. I made a really cool move on one of the on some projects and stuff. Some financial good moves that will pay probably well in the next years. Um, and just kind of recharging and stuff. Like 5 weeks from today starts my quote unquote convention season. Um, and that'll be DreamHack Dallas. And I'm really excited about that. Like convention season's always fun because I get to see people like that are cool. And I mean, obviously I met you at TwitchCon in Vegas, so that was cool. Um, and I have 4 conventions this year, so I'm really excited about that. Oh, I got a Rikishi Titan. What games do I enjoy playing? At this point, I think if I want to try stuff that I might not enjoy. I want to try things that I want to do things that might be out of my comfort zone. Here's one of the ideas that I have is like karaoke stream, like but chaos karaoke where like I don't pick the song, it's picked for me. I don't know how to do it. I might have to look to see if there's a way to do it. And then sometimes it might be on less platforms. There's a lot that I'm thinking about what I want to do and just trying new things. I would enjoy karaoke. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be something that I wouldn't enjoy. All right, so let's watch an ad. I don't know. I could play Warzone badly. You know, let the fiesta begin. Cha cha chi cheese. It's fiesta time. Fun fact: whatever day St. Patrick's Day is on, like the day of the week, it's also the same for Cinco de Mayo. So if it's a Friday, it's party time. Fiesta means party. Fiesta, carabo, forever. All night long, all night, all night, all night long, all night. A party ghost. I see what you did there. But how's it going with you, Mommy Morticia? I hope things are going well as far as you know, the growing child and all the other cool stuff. I don't remember if you're still in school right now because I haven't seen you in a while and I forget a lot sometimes. But I rock. Rock on. Rock on, rock on. I don't, and as far as like ideas, I just want people to think, you know, what would be something that you might be interested in watching me do? Like anything. I don't think I want to do IRL streams. What's up, Ellison? Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate you. That means I have to turn that on because I forgot to turn it on. And I don't know. I just want to try new things or do something in a different way. Who we got? Jay versus Gunther? I got Jay. Jay wins because Cody loses. That's my opinion. I'd love to see GTA 6 streams. It's possible. You don't want to Andy Milanakis it? You said IRL stream and he immediately. I've when he sometimes he does gambling streams on Kick, or he used to, or sometimes. And there's been times where he's been in the call or whatever with train wrecks and stuff, where he said, I went to a musical and first person gets it wins $100. I guessed it. But I didn't want it because like I just don't. You know, I'm cool like that. I was like, nah, dude, that's good. I just like being. I like trivia in games. You know, Slam, nah, Slam. You don't really play Slam. You just trade. Oh yeah, I was trying to answer, but TikTok wouldn't let me say. My kid doth pooped his britches. Maybe poop. Maybe you can't say poop your pants or something. I don't know. But I 6 different ways. That's funny. That's really funny. I do some Slam stuff. I mean, I could do Slam streams. Be able to pack. Holy crap! Literally. Hey. Thanks, Minty. You're amazing. Call of Duty could be possible. Open packs and stuff, maybe. GTA RP would be cool to stream. GTA RP would be cool to stream, but I love watching it instead. You know, that's the thing. Hi, Karen Carpenter. How the heck are you? It's great to see you today. We're gonna watch an ad. Shane Sparks says, "You are such a cool guy, like Adam Sandler level humble, very inspirational. We all die, we all live. I definitely get my sense of fashion from him. I just don't care, you know. But like, yeah, GTA 6 would require a system. It's not gonna be. It might be on PC. I have a Elgato capture card. Still, I'm watching the kickoff. No, I'm streaming. Ellison, you're literally here. This game reduces anxiety, improves sleep quality. No, it doesn't. It makes you feel. This game has the best name ever of any game ever. Okay? This game right here has the best name of any game. Just wait. If you have not seen this ad. Okay, I have to go fast forward now. Okay, here we go. Oh, I can't fast forward. Okay. This wasn't Shop and Drop. That was called All in Whole last week. They changed the name. Guys, they changed the name because we laughed at it too much. It was called All in Whole. And now it's called Shop and Drop, unless that's like a clone. All in Whole. Jada says, not to brag, but Biggie Dude is famous and he knows my real name. It's true. Cooksy, that's even funnier. Not in launch? Okay. I haven't been paying attention. Like GTA RP would be fun, but I love watching it instead because when I watch it, I can do like 18 things at once as well and type it in the chat and do this and watch multiple. I can do all those things. If I'm the one playing it, I can't do that. And I love doing that. So it's tricky, but it is something I have thought about. It might happen some year. It might not. I don't know. Could be this year. Even just to try it out for like a month or something. That could be interesting to see. That would be a neat month project. I when I first left teaching, and I got to 2022, I had like month projects. Like March of 2022, I learned how to code. That was so hard, and it was for the Flow blockchain. So I was able to write smart contracts that I could have done, that could have done like real business with. All of those things have been outdated, so I knew that was going to be something that I didn't want to do. You know what I mean? And then I think that next month I streamed every day in April of 2022 because I had one of those. They had those cool incentive programs where you got a bunch of money for just streaming. I did that one. I love watching it. It could be so funny to watch. Yeah. But yeah, I want to see what other people's ideas are because when I ask for other ideas, it means I can. Sometimes I have a certain way of looking at things, and other people's perspectives help me to expand what my reach and stuff. You know what I mean? My mental You know, because sometimes you don't think about something until you are made aware of it. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm talking about. Rumors say that I might do GTRP. I might. I enjoy watching it so much more though right now. Cooking, I can't see that happening. I hate cooking. I learned that I really don't like cooking again because I wasn't sure. I did the Hello Fresh once at the beginning of last year, and I thought like the Hello Fresh was like pre-made stuff, and then you just heat it up and go. But it was like, no, I had to prepare. I was like, dude, I don't want to do this, and it was expensive. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna let this go. But it was, it was a sponsored stream, so and I always was curious about it, so I tried it. It's fun. Let's kind of add about pizza. It's all about pizza. It's all about pizza. You love to cook. Let's go. I love to eat. You know. I love the word games. We could always do more game stuff. I love, and that's what I love. Like I love. If you haven't been around at night when I'm doing the late night piano chill stuff, that's been very ridiculously healing in my world. I've been doing it just over 3 months, and it's ridiculous. And if there's some days where I'll write some stuff down, like on an index card, when we were talking about certain things that I really, really felt good about. And I'll just make a mental note just so I can have like, hey, when I'm down or something, I can watch this particular moment from this, because all those streams, if it's on YouTube, that stays forever, which is great. Twitch, it stays for 2 months. Kick is like 1 month, and TikTok, it doesn't have, unless I post the whole thing. I can post a stream, and I have posted some streams, but they have to be less than an hour for TikTok. Perfect match to find a woman likes to cook because they like to eat. All happy. Yeah, I'm at the stage where I'm not looking for anything, but if somebody finds me and lets me know they're interested, I might get interested in them. But I would have to know that I would have to like take the time to get to know somebody as well as that sort of stuff. But like I'm very content with myself. I'm whole right now. And I don't care if I ever am with anybody else again, because I feel great in my own skin, my own self. It's a beautiful thing, and it's like that type of mentality might just make the universe work on some stuff. I don't know. I'm really, really great in who I am. And it's a beautiful thing. You just wish you had a friend with benefits. It ain't bad until you think that it's friends with benefits and they think that it's a relationship. Not that ever happened to me at all, ever. But that's okay. I learned. Shane says, I know we don't know each other, but I'm proud of you. I appreciate you. I know you from the streams, Just because we've never met doesn't mean that I don't care about people, you know what I mean? Jada says, I just want to cook for someone and hang out and make them leave when I'm ready for bed. Beautiful. It's like, I had so much fun. Get out. Typhoon. But I don't really worry about it. I got everything I need right here. I got everything I want in general. Let's also say, I'll keep it real. Humans have and just life in general has this ingrained biological desire to keep this species going. So it rewards you for being in relationships and that sort of stuff. So, I mean, that's the whole point, T says, I'm younger. I just want to be loved by someone. Haven't found your person yet. I thought I had found my person. I married them, and then it didn't work out. And that's really sad when you think about it. When you think that you're going to be with somebody for the rest of your life, and then you're not, you know, and nobody died, you know what I mean? But like the way that things work, it's it's sweet snacky time, sweet snacky time. Eat a snack with your Twinkies up. What? It's like imagine if we acknowledged them, but it was all we had Twinkies on our fingers. Yeah, Yokozuna Shattered. Let's go. Playing a lot of Call of Duty. But like what I used to consider the ending of my former marriage to be the worst thing that ever happened to me, but now it's the best thing that ever happened to me. Time changes your perspective on things. That's also why I have a hard time when somebody says, "Who's your favorite this? What's your favorite that?" Because time changes your answer, you know. And I think fourth dimensionally. I always think about the time implications, you know. Yokozuna fart, Undertaker fart, yeah, second wind. It's they were called fart because second wind, you know. Shane Sparks says, definitely, man, some things are a blessing in disguise. And the cool thing is, and I love to tell this story, I always call, I call, I say former wife instead of ex-wife because there's a whole lot of respect there, you know. We never threw each other under the bus. And, you know, we were dignified and all that good stuff. It was cool. You know, it was very, very cool. And that basically, she had left, beginning of 2005. Divorce was, happened in 2007. Cause in New York, you had to have, for a no fault divorce, you have to have, a year separation agreement, which, I found out how to do, and it cost $5 or $10 to do. It was kind of crazy. And then, you know, it was literally right before my, right before I started YouTube. And, she's been to us. Yeah. Like, I was going to say, like, one of the first 2 weeks of the late night piano thing, was only on TikTok. And she's got a new family and stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. And her baby girl was up because her husband or fiance is a doctor. He's delivering a baby, you know. And she just happened to be there. And it was like one of the coolest hours. Like, she was there for an hour. And when she was there, I didn't refer to her as my former wife, but I kept on saying my former wife did this. It was kind of like talking to somebody in the third person when they're right in front of you, because there was a bunch of other people there. Like, I did ask to tell her. I asked if I could tell her who she was, or to the chat, but I didn't say it. But she basically kind of hinted at it, you know. But the whole point is, when stuff goes wrong, or stuff doesn't go the way you plan it, you can do good stuff. You don't have to do what society, what you think. It's like, oh, an ex, that means I have to hate them forever. You don't. Just enjoy life and stuff. Back with Kid Who Wants to Walk. Okay. Minty, it's awesome to see you. Mommy Morticia Minty Measles. That's all the M's. Nom, 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 nom. And in the Supercard stream, I once remember, well, way back in the day, yeah. She's here every now and then. He keeps you done busy now. He's almost 4, right? Is that crazy? Or is he 3? T says, I'm 21, so you have a few years experience on you. I used to watch your vids for entertainment. Now I still do, but I love tuning in for your wisdom. I kind of got that old soul, young soul thing. Like, people relate to me or what I say sometimes. Like they just do. I speak with my heart. I speak with intelligence usually. There we go. That was intelligent. um, I have a really neat balance between serious and goofy, and just I can something about me just it works, you know. But yeah, dude, like life is just so cool. So sometimes the things that you think are the worst things that ever happened to you turns out to be the best things that ever happened to you. I just think of the literal thousands of people I wouldn't have known had I never streamed. I wouldn't have streamed if we had stayed together. There would have been no time, you know? And now here it is. I've been streaming for 16 years and on YouTube for 17. My YouTube channel can vote in 7 months. Yeah, it's always the cliche of bad thought. Yeah. Nelson says, you separate the serious times and the funny, good vibe times. It's called maturity and a good sense. Aw. Everybody says so many wonderful things to me. And a lot of them are correct, you know? But because I'm humble, I'll read it off and not, been here for around 10. Yeah, dude. It's so cool. And it's like, and I love that I get to stream to to 4 places at once right now. I'm on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube, and just talking. It's like everybody's in the house partying, and they're all in a different room, and I'm just chilling, you know. And it's really neat because, like, up until I left teaching, the only conventions I had really gone to was VidCon. You know, I went to a couple of Playlist Live. I went to 4 of those, and those were all fun. The DC ones were so great. I loved Playlist DC. Those 3 years were so good. 25, 15, 16, and 17. It was really strange. Like, because I remember in 15, Dad was still here. 16, he wasn't. You know, Brana's doing Steiner math. That's brilliant. I mean, makes sense. Nelson says, even when the earthquake happened, not in your country, but you still acknowledge the fact and situation, stayed in a suitable mood of the moment, respecting what happened. Here's a quick story. When 9/11 happened, the first plane, I thought it was an accident. When the second plane hit, I knew that life was never going to be the same. About 10 to 15 minutes after that happened, I had a class of 4th graders coming in. Because at that year, I taught 4th through 12th grade. Oh, wait, was that I had 4th grade, not 5th grade for some reason, but then 6th through 12. I think that was that year. It was a weird thing. Like that district, I taught for 4 years. And they graduate like 40, 50 kids a year. I was the one that told them, I said, so this is what's happening. I'm sure, I mean, none of our lives will ever be the same. And I said, and how can you tell like an 8-year-old, 9-year-old something that, you know, like that, you know, but I just said, hey, this is going to be something that you're never going to forget. And you're going to hear about it for a lot. And we did. But all that we can do is just do the best we can with what we've got. And let's try to sing, because it was a chorus class. You weren't born yet when 9/11 happened? Yeah. I mean, we're almost 25 years when you think about it. Your dad said the same as me, and he was having a coffee and saw that on TV in the cafe. Yeah. Like I wasn't married yet, but we were buying a house, and the only thing we had direct TV, and the only thing that was on for like that first week was that. It was interesting. And now that's almost 25 years ago. But it's just like I have the ability to handle the delicate stuff just as well as the fun stuff. There is something about me that is able to convey information in a way with respect. Oh, exactly. Poop is yummy. Exactly. Poop says, where I live, if you didn't know somebody who died in the towers, you knew somebody who did. Somebody's family who did. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I know exactly what you mean. You're still a baby, yeah. I'm just a baby. I love who I am. I think I'm doing okay in this life stuff. I like that I can process the really deep stuff and in a way that people have always told me their life stories. You know, people have always there's been something about me that just you can tell things too. People just feel it in my aura. They see it in my personality. It's just one of those things. Um so within 10 minutes of meeting somebody in a bar in a new city, sometimes people are telling me their life stories, you know? Because something about me has that gift or something, I guess. I don't know. Kevin Bacon game, 6 degrees of separation, yeah. And this was only one away, yeah. But sometimes you just you realize how different you really are from people. And it's kind of neat. I really love my gifts and talents and the things that I learn about, and I'm always learning new things. That's why I asked about the um what other ideas for streaming. Just curiosity, things that you think I would have fun with or be good at or whatever. Going home from work one day, smoke. Oh God, somebody beeping the horn. It's Friday, but yeah. I'm gonna do a fart sound because that'll be a good transition. Here we go. Nelson says, today I had a strange dream. Ooh. Anybody else having strange dreams? I've had some strange dreams, but I'm not telling them to anybody because it doesn't need to be said out loud. There we go. Kira, what's going on? I joined. I'm gonna make a fart noise. I was getting ready to smell glory. Let's go. Oh wow, Nelson. Ooh la la. But it's a beautiful day outside. 70 degrees. I don't have to wear like a jacket or a hat. I like that a lot. You have had weird dreams one still haunts you? I believe it. Hey, is it a perfect game? Sunday kickoff is a women's triple threat champion match. I like that. Do I want to hear it? Only if you want to share it. Remember, for me, I care about a lot of stuff. But I'm never gonna like force or coerce or try to get people to open up to me or share things, because people just kind of do it anyway. You know, as I invite it if you want it. That's just how that goes. Gunther J starts Saturday, probably. That would be a great start. What did I predict? I didn't do it. I haven't done any of that stuff yet. Is it too late for watch party? Or do I get till tomorrow? I can still? Okay. I figured I could, but I was just like, oh, wait. For a second, I thought it was Saturday. And that means I'm living life right. If you forget like what day it is somewhere in there, it means you're doing good. Second to last match, probably. We're almost done with Typhoon. That's really good. I don't know if we'll get the whole crush in this stream, but it's possible. Yeah, 24 hours. That's good. I'm listening to people out in the world being loud. They sound younger. Sometimes younger people are loud. Oh, wait, I'll be right back. I need more water in this. Yeah, buddy. It's a yeah, buddy kind of day, buddy. Yeah, buddy, 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 buddy. Yeah, buddy kind of day. What did I say? It's a yeah, buddy kind of day. Bucket chicken, bucket, 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 bam, bam. Rock on. Oh. Oh, wow. Dear Lord. All right, here we go. We're gonna read Kira's big thing. Here we go. So I woke up in a car. There was a song on the radio that I never heard before. It's a real song, American Pie. Bye bye, American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. I looked out the window like an apocalypse. People in the car with me that I'd never seen before. I looked in the side mirror. It was me, but older. So in my mid-30s, I had bruises and scars. I looked down and my clothes were very Mad Max-like. You're a Furiosa. Furiosa. I get it. The weird thing is, the weapons I had worked. In my dream, I fell asleep in an underground, what was a train station. Next time I had that dream, I woke up in the same place. And now you're here. Thank you. That was Biggie Dude reading Kira's Dream. Live from the Biggie Dude Network. Right now. That is a little weird. You did Jade, Cena, Liv, AJ, Jacob, and Penta? Yeah, those are good ones. You can't see Braun losing the title? Dude, he's losing that title. You want to know why he's losing that title? Because then he'll chase the other one. He'll chase Jay or Cena. It's perfect. Better things story-wise happen if Dom wins. Do you know what I mean? For the story, like the whole Judgment Day and what happens with them, Dom winning is the story, you know? To where he starts coming into his he's gonna be a face, everybody. Dom is gonna be a face. He's gonna be a face, but like not like in his father's shadow face. He probably in like 2 years or something. Or, or it could be they could flip him, Things work well when they have attitude stuff. Braun has 129% chance to win. Yeah, I can't lose. Did his uncle win at Sacrifice? I don't know who won that match. That's all I'll put there. It's like when Eddie Guerrero. Yeah, exactly. The comparisons they're happening all over the place, Harry. And the fact that people are talking about it, and I haven't heard anybody be angry about it. People are like ready. People are ready for face Dom. Because everybody knows he's good. He's taken everything that he's done and he don't get injured either. He has like that Miz thing where Miz wasn't injured for like 15 years or whatever until that zombie match, right? During the pandemic. When a champion always comes out on top of every single segment with his challengers, they're going to lose. It's almost the same thing. Yeah. It's storytelling. I wonder what Finn, I don't know. He'll probably be mad. Especially if he pins Finn. And we'll still have Logan Paul to hate. We'll still have all the other heels. It's I think it could work. Exactly, Nelson, yeah. You think Cody wins Sunday with the help of Stone Cold Steve Austin? I think he loses. Cody needs a break. He's not advertised for the Raw after Mania, I believe. If Dom wins Penta versus Dom. Yeah, exactly. Or you get 2 months of build up. I don't think he is Darth Maul. That's what somebody told me. I haven't checked it out because I don't care about, what I mean. I don't think he's advertised for the Raw after Mania. I think Cody loses and Cena turns on Roxanne. Yeah, some people have said that. I don't. It's interesting if that's what happens because of all the build up. I don't know. And we've still got, 8 months really. Of the last Cena year. But having him win the championship, having good matches with other people, or just where he just lies, cheats, whatever. I don't know. Somebody like a Braun Breaker defeating Cena and that last day is good. Somebody like Jey Uso, somebody like Cody Rhodes, Your internet died, it's back. Congratulations. Not when you got Gunther, War Raiders. I think the New Day wins. Because it's the New Day. That Typhoon is a pro, so that's nice. All right, we're going to watch an ad. Oh, it's one of these games. Where you pew, pew, pew all day long. Pew, pew, pew while I sing this song. Ka-chow, ka-chow, ka-chow. Oh, they never win. You ever notice that? They never win. Oh, there's always that big guy, that Johnny Bravo looking guy. Do the monkey with me. And, oh, you made it. Are you actually going to win? Oh, no, you can't win now. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Arr, defeat. What's that guy waving? Hi. You see that guy waving? Oh, you can't even see the ad, really. That's probably not worse. All right. Attack plus 50%. The games aren't even like this. I wish they were. I don't want to play your stupid game. I just want my head. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. It didn't even let me lose. Yes, Andre, the ATG Battle Royale is tonight. Andre El Giganto. Gigantor. What is that? What is Gigantor? Is that Night at the Museum? There you go. Nelson says Jay wins for you. New Day. Ray wins his last Mania. Jade, Cargill, Jacob, Charlotte, and Seth. Interesting. Baby robot. Ow. My back just cracked. I don't know if you heard it. It was loud. Wow, I've been live 2 hours already? Hell yeah, let's go. Might be delusional with Jay, but he might overcome and be content. Yeah. What's up, Miller? How you doing? Miller Steven. I put that there because then I had an up and down chance to get a full perfect game, but it didn't happen. Remember, it's all everything that happens at these events and stuff, there's nothing that you or I can do about it. You know what I mean? And an injury always can be. You're having trouble with Boom? What are you having trouble with it? I need to play more of that. I didn't play any of it yesterday. I kind of took the day off from playing Supercard. Oh, excuse me. Winning? Oh, just don't lose. Attack forward. Watch Deej's video on YouTube. I don't have the link for it, but Supercard tweeted it themselves. So your cards are horrible. You can switch them around, you know. And if you're having trouble with the kill 3 cards at once, you can use the you can use anything with a negative all, and you can hurt your own cards. You don't have any good cards. You just get good cards. I don't know. Yeah, just watch a video on it. Deej has one. Keep playing, you get good cards. Yeah. I don't want to watch an ad right now. I just want to play. All right, so we're gonna get this card before that one. It doesn't matter the card. It matters what they do. Like if you can boom them and other stuff, you know what I mean. Every deck is the same as far as the composition of it. It's just some decks are better, and you have to. It's more like going forward as fast as you can. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. It's not really about your cards, in my opinion. And some cards are just better, like the Roman Reigns 2K25 thing. He has even just the single, which is all I have because I didn't get the pro. He has all -666. So I'll use him not just to boom their cards, but like if I need to get, because you need 15 for that Jacob Fatu quest. You can boom your own cards, and that helps a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Biggie Dad legacy is kicking butt. Boom. Let's go. But yeah, the cool thing about this is I don't need heroic on this at all. Wait, what are the heroic cards? Who's the heroic valor? Rosie? Okay. Like if he was a pro, I'd go for it. He's not. So I will pro that Typhoon. Gunther has improved so much in the last 5 years. It's been great to see. That guy's great at what he does. You know? And he put in the physical work too. But that dude's a Hall of Famer. You know, that's my opinion. And nobody, have you ever heard anybody say a bad thing about him, even if he's a heel? You know what I mean? He just looks vicious. Yeah, he looks. But then you see like the pictures of him and his wife and the baby and stuff. I was like, he's just like us, you know. It's kind of nice. But yeah, mad respect to that guy. They can't say he's a bad wrestler and can't wrestle. I mean, really, dude has honed his craft. That's why he's so good. You know, because I look at wrestling as theater. I mean, that's really what it is. It's physical theater, and you're always telling a story. And some of it's improvisation. You know, I mean, it's like that's why I also like it too. You know, yeah, the Intercontinental reign was god tier. Yeah, it was like 2 years, right? Hey Vince. Vince says, "Yo, I just seen you on the browser page and wanted to stop in and say hi. I used to watch you all the time as a kid back in the day. The Mizdow days. He's still my champion. I'll show you this here. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Confident saying you're a big reason why I started content creating. Thanks so much, Vince. I appreciate you. There, let me show you real quickly. I still have the that still got him as a thing. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. What's up, Big Bernardo? Gaming channel. Long time no see. How you been? Dangerous acting. Yeah, dropped to Sammy. Yeah. Hey Tony, what's up? We're rocking. We're being cool and stuff. Yeah. For those of you that haven't seen me in a few years, I left teaching early in 2021 because the pandemic kind of just sucked. That was after 24 years total. And I don't turn 55 until the end of 2028. So I just hit the halfway point of my early retirement. And I do whatever I want, and it's fun. And thank you, Bitcoin and Ethereum, for allowing me to retire early. Let's put it. What's up, Rory? How are you doing? Yeah, life is cool, dude. I'm just I enjoy every day. I have a whole lot of gratitude and love in my heart. And every day is a beautiful day. And I get to go to cool conventions and see cool people and be a part of cool things. In less than a month, I'm going to be part of a stream train for the American Heart Association, and that's going to be fun. I'll have more details on that when it gets closer. It's not till like May, and I don't know which day or days. I don't know how it's going to work yet, but we're we're going to continue doing like the fun philanthropy stuff that we do every now and then. We're going to continue doing the charity stuff, you know, because I view myself as a philanthropist. And once a stream, I like to announce, I like to say, you know, hey, Biggie Dude, what is a philanthropist? It's such a big word. Oh, and I read this definition from fidelitycharitable.org, not sponsored. And this is just the best definition that I found, because it's not just about giving money. A philanthropist is a person who donates time, money, experience, skills, or talent to help create a better world. Anyone can be a philanthropist regardless of status or net worth. And that's how I view myself. Like, the streams are kind of like, you know, in a way, it's experience and time and gifts and talent. The late night streams that I do with the piano and the chill vibes, that's just kind of, it's mostly me just turning my own brain off and relaxing, but it helps people fall asleep and it helps, it's a really relaxing vibe, you know? So it's just all synergistic as heck. It works. Symbiotic, whatever. Yeah. But life is cool, dude, and I get one shot at it, so I'm gonna make the best of all of it that I can. Harry says, I've fallen asleep multiple times when I watch that late night piano. Yeah, it's relaxing, dude. Because it's not, I don't use this voice. It's more like, hey, you know, it's okay. Sometimes we just need to get a little relaxing. And this is me on the piano. Hey, Archie. Yeah, buddy. And I don't just use the deep voice. Sometimes I just talk a little bit like this, and it's very relaxing. And then I do a fart sound. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, the space cookies and the rebirth zone. There's multiple backdrops that I have in the background, so it looks cool. Zoom code stuff. The switch up made me giggle. It's like, wait, is it night? Did I fall asleep? Am I in a time warp? But all in all, Vince, like I've never been happier with who I am in my life. And that's cool. And every day is a beautiful adventure and a beautiful gift, even if I don't leave my house. And something I get told a lot that people really value me and value my gifts and talents and presence and other cool stuffs. It's a really beautiful life that I have right now, and I just want to help other people as much as I can find their beautiful lives. You know, that's just my thing. Yeah, the painful stalactite in the cavern of rebirth. Everybody, type a 1 or 2 in the chat. If you don't like rules, you can type another number. If it's an even number, it's worth 2 spots. If it's an odd number, it's a 1. This way, I get everybody that wants to. We can do this together. So rather than just one person pick, we all are part of this together. I like how I do that, and I've seen some other people do it since, and that's cool. 1 for Roman Reigns. I gotta stretch out my everything's. All right, so we got 1 for Harry, 1 for Nelson. We got 1 for OG Kev. We'll wait about 20 seconds. I gotta check my big email. Whoa, I got a raid. That sounds like a beautiful thing. Meerkat, raided with a party of a whole lot. Let's go, Meerkat. Make a zombie walk on my face. Make a zombie walk on my face. Meerkat rules. Thank you so much for the raid. Let's go. All right. Here we go. What's up, dude? All right, here we go. We got Liv Morgan. Meerkats and meerkats and meerkats and meerkats. Meerkats and meerkats and lots of meerkats. We are mere mortals. We are not meerkats. You are, though. What's up, Mark? How are you, brother? We're just rocking and rolling, rocking and railing. Barbara Ann. Matrix. Take the Matrix pill. Oh, yeah. We're going to get this card within the next hour. And then we're going to bounce, I think. It'll probably be a 333 stream. We started a little bit after 333 because sometimes when you go into Streamlabs OBS or Slobs, it because I'm streaming to kick.com, Kick, not Kik, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Sometimes every like month or so, I have to re-authenticate the Kick thing, and it happened right as I was trying to stream right at 3:33. So I was like 3:35. Whatever, dude. It's still cold. Still going. Still going. By God. I hope everybody's life is full of wonder and joy and hope and love. Mine is, and yours should be too, because everybody should feel this ridiculously good about life, in my opinion. 3:16, no, 3:35, because it was 2 minutes late. There's been times where like I was gonna stream at 3:33, but I was pooping and I was late. I was like, oh well, whatever, dude. Poop is important. Sometimes you got to get your poopy on. Get your poopy on. Remember, it's always better to get your poop on than to get pooped on. Hey. I said that because it was funny. Yeah, dude, that Jacob Fatu card looks amazing. I got to play a lot of Boom this weekend. My body is sore. I've been putting in some hours working out and doing cardio, and I feel it. You know, I don't think I slept as much as I thought I was going to today. Like, I got to bed around 8 in the morning. Quads on Boom help. You don't get 4 wins though, right? You only get the points. How does it work? I've never gotten any of those yet. I don't know how it works. Poopy's Yummy. 4 times points, yeah. That is good for the leaderboard stuff. But basically, that type of mode, if you're good about like playing it every day, you're gonna do great. It's great for free to play people. You need points. Yeah. That mode alone is worth setting an alarm for. The thing I don't like about it is if you lose, it takes away one of your wins, which I don't agree with that. But it might just be because it's all RNG anyway. That's why I don't like about that. Always fill the board if you can. Yep. That's what I've been doing. I didn't play it yesterday. I needed a break. I knew I would be playing this and thinking about wrestling all weekend. I don't want to do it. Everything is itchy right now. I don't like that. I'm gonna take a shower after this. I smell. I did not quite get to that. I was gonna do an hour workout and shower, and I did an hour workout, and then I did about 15 more minutes because I was really in the zone, and then I streamed. So, yeah. It's not like anybody can smell me from there. If you could smell your streamer through the screen, I would shower before stream. But I don't have that, so I don't worry. Yeah. Shane says it's funny how you said you just got out of the shower and you walk back in your room. No, I need to take a shower. I didn't take one. I'm stinky. Stinky Biggie Dude. Stinky Dude. Stinky Dude 33. We're doing very well on this. We're already at 6 into the. I don't need to do heroic on this at all, but because I've got time and stuff, I might just. Oh, you just got out of the shower and you start. Yeah, okay. I was reading it. without the punctuation. Nelson says, today I watched the live stream you did on camcord and recorded to post on YouTube. Oh, wow. That was 2016. That's crazy. Camcord was fun, dude. Because it was great for mobile gaming. And then they went into the stories or whatever, and I was like, why did you do this? It was so stupid. They tried to be like everybody else instead of just being themselves. And that's what caused them to go away. They could have just kept on doing what they were doing. But yeah. And then they made it so like it was impossible to get your VODs, which was kind of annoying. Sometimes I watch older videos of yours to grind a long time, make you want to play better. Yeah, it's like we used to have plenty long videos. I mean, in season 1, there's what, 340 videos? Like, I was doing them every day, dude. It was kind of cool. That's how you know, like, I really, really was having fun because I made videos every day on season 1. And I was teaching and everything was cool. And it was like the energy that I had, the energy and time that I used to had, that I was spending on drinking and being social and that sort of stuff, just went into playing the game and recording and streaming. You know, it's kind of awesome. A Kit Kat, give me a break, give me a break. Guess who's back? Back again. Beastie's back. Tell a friend. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. How, 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 how. That's ZZ Top, not AA Bottom. Hey, as Nelson says, now you did more than I think. Oh, just season 1. I have like the playlist has like 1,700 something videos in it, which is kind of awesome. I finally started putting hashtag WWE Supercard in the streams because on YouTube it'll automatically put it in the playlist and stuff. Season 1 was 343 videos. Thank you. Was it the same name or was it the new name that I got? Like whatever the heck, I forgot what it was because it was not All in Whole. Oh, it was actually for All in Whole. I mean, it seems like if it's popular, then yeah, you get the clones. I mean, look at our Goblin game. Like, there are multiple clones. I still play Zombie Miner. I love that game a lot. I haven't played Goblin. I played Goblins and Gold the other day on accident because I thought it was Zombie Miner. I saw this ad playing a different game, though. Interesting. Was it similar? Because that's kind of what we had. All right, so I'm going to get one more set of bouts, I think. I'm sorry, one more set of doublers, and I think that'll take care of it. And the rest of it, if I do grind a lot tonight for the game, I might just use ads. The only reason I would do it is to try to get more experience points. But with war games, you don't get the experience points, right? When you get those cards, you don't get the is that the one where you don't get it? I can't remember. Oh well, I'll figure it out. It's neither here nor there. It doesn't really matter. Giants is the one where you don't get the experience. Does anybody know? What I mean by experience is the good experience for when you get those cards. Oh, it's Road to Glory tomorrow? I thought, wait. No, it's RTG. Huh? No. Okay. Which one? All right. So like when you get the card, it is War Games. Okay. When you get the card, the experience thing, one of the modes doesn't give you experience, like that you get for the tomorrow's War Games. Okay. And it might be both of them. I don't remember. I mean, we'll be able to see soon. It's not like it really matters. I just was trying to remember and I couldn't, so I figured I'd ask people. Sometimes when you ask people stuff, they help you out, which is good. If it's for information that you don't have or can't remember. I like how it just says crush. We just had like 18,000. Okay, I was going to say, where's my stupid poll? But when we do get this Valor, we'll know because it'll give us either a lot of experience or not a lot. Yeah, I got so many experience to go for. That's okay. 123 Kid is undercard for War Games. Interesting. He's right there too. If you don't mind, how much money did you start making when you came to Twitch? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's like if you get people that drop subs, you're gonna make more money. If you stream for 10 hours a day and you get enough people that are there, you get a bunch of ad revenue. There wasn't much at first, but then it adds up. Those things are always based on like how many minutes of ads. I run the least amount of ads that I can. I think it's 3 minutes an hour. But if we ever get drops, I boost it to 9 because everybody's there anyway. I'm gonna get paid. You know what I mean? And a lot of people are lurking anyway, so yeah. What's going on, Private Pulse? How are ya? We're just rocking, chilling, being awesome, kind of, sort of, ish. Having a grand old day. We're gonna get this crush. Yeah, no problem, Beastie. Just got back from WWE World. Nice. I went last year. How was what did you think of it? Like I got cool pictures from like the ECW entrance where I kind of had like the whole smoke thing and everything. It was kind of dope. I was in a steel cage. You had all the people that were in line for their entrances. There was meet and greets, but like we didn't want to go there because we got there late. We saw like the New Day was doing stuff on for 2K on a stage or whatever. It was kind of awesome. It was also one of the longest days ever because we went the Thursday night and we had traveled by car from Utica, New York to Philly in a snowstorm. It was nasty. But then it got better as we got further down. Yeah. Tomorrow, Daniel Cormier ran into you on accident. Did you say ow? That's kind of awesome, honestly. That's so much fun. They have photos. That's really cool. But I hope you have the best time ever out there. I really enjoyed World of WrestleMania or WWE World at WrestleMania last year. I like how that's gonna be part of the future stuff. It's worth it just to go see all the old titles, and it's worth it to see the experience. It's a fun time. Like if you have the chance to go to a World of WrestleMania thing, it's worth it. Like if you ever liked any wrestling ever, it's totally worth it. It's so expensive, but it's fun. You're gonna hit Logan Paul with a chair tomorrow. Oh, is he the Dom for tomorrow? Access to 29 was way better. We didn't do access to 29. I don't remember. I think it was 40 or $50. I don't remember. But we were only there like 2 or 3 hours, but it was worth it, you know, for sure. And every year is it's a different place, so it's I don't know. Del Walk. They have a Netflix sponsor thing at Tessa Street. But the dummy is Logan Paul here with a chair. Yeah, today it was Dom. It was Dom Mysterio. '29, you were able to get free autographs and had a ring set up. Saw the Wire family before they made their debut. Dang, that's amazing. Yeah, because they're in the I have the book from '29. Like, and Bray's in there as Husky Harris. You know what I mean? Logan was yesterday. I assume it's the same every day. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, today it's Dom then. Whatever day is, I don't, you know. I mean. The CAA, yeah. They weren't at the Izod where Raw was the day after Mania. And now that's the Great American thing is right next to that. We were in that parking lot, and it was so bizarre. It had some really cool pictures of MetLife across the street, basically. Because it was abandoned for so long, and then now it's like I think the Jonas Brothers just had their Jonas Con there or whatever. You went for the auto sign with Dakota Kai. That's so cool, Charlie. She's a streamer. She's engaged, right? Or did she get married all the way? Been the eyesore for decades, yeah. Xanadu? That's funny. You have Mania 25 in the trifold? Nice. When a car booms, it goes away. When it says boom 5 cars, that you're destroying them and clearing the board. And if you're the one that's booming it, you're it booms. It's really simple. The color goes to your color. If they're the ones that boom it, and it knocks out one of your guy, it goes to red, their color. She just made it official. I don't know the engagement married. Yeah. She liked your Linkin Park shirt. Let's go. You got to 5 streak and have no ideas what you're doing. Doing it great. I need to watch Deej's video. JB or Supergirls, oh my god, barbecue probably has a video from the old way. He probably has it for the new way too. But I mean, the gameplay is pretty much. It ended when you got 3 boomed. Well, it means like if you don't have a place to move, then you lose. You have to have a place to move. So you always have to make sure that you're building your spots, and boosting up your guys as best as you can. But it's like straight out attack usually does pretty good. Xanadu, bing, 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 Xanadu. And now we are here in Xanadu. Xanadu. Do you know when you're able to boom a card? You just have more power than them. Because it tells you what your stuff does. And if it's like, let's say Roman Reigns, I'm not gonna go into it right now because I'm focused. Roman Reigns, the 2K25 things, it's he has the ability of all -666. So that doesn't just boom their cards, it also booms your own cards. Yeah, it says it on a thing. So like, and if it's they have a number there, and whatever, if it's more than their number, you win. Just like this game. Yeah. Sometimes you could attack the same spot twice with a different way. If that helps. You'll figure it out. Just play it. Roberts, what's up, my dude? Tonight gonna work at a few Valor Pros, the Typhoon today and Wednesday. Yeah, I didn't get to log in the one day on Wednesday. So like that whole weekly streak thing kind of pooped the bed. Oh well. Enemy all player cards in the diagram where they're attack. Yeah, it's good to see you, Roberts. I hope you're doing well. Bok chicken and bok chicken and the bok chicken bok. I didn't get it. No, I did get the Typhoon was a pro because I pulled one, but the Earthquake that's in the end of it, I didn't get. Because you could still claim the one, but I can't get the reward at the end. I could always forge I could. I don't know what I have that. I don't want to forge Valor cards, But it's all right, like I'm not worrying about it. It's just it's one card. The amount I'll grind this weekend and next weekend and all this stuff, it's all good. But I'm not gonna go ham. Yeah. I'll probably just focus on some Boom stuff, gain a bunch of experience there and some better cards. Boom has got some great stuff in it. I need to play it more. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna watch an ad. Well, we were gonna watch it. Hi, Victoria, you're everywhere. I wanted to get that, but I did not. Hit the Foley's following the direction of those chickens. I had fun with it. I liked how he called the pigeons the gray chickens. Ow. Oh. You tap the chickens in one counter? Yeah. It was easier to play like on a phone than it was clicking it for sure. So like when that whole mode was going that week, I would play them. Unless it was on the second account, I would just play it on stream. But that event for the Road to WrestleMania or whatever, like I started on the second account. I was at Feral Rarity, level 25, and I got up to 35. I got up to dual. So that was pretty dope. I got a bit. Swan the John Cena, yeah. It happens. Baka chicken, baka chicken, baka chicken, baka chicken, bakity bak. Baka chicken, baka chicken, baka chicken, baka chicken, baka. Thank you. That was called the Baka Chicken song. You didn't get the final boss card in 3 pentas? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to make sure we didn't lose this. I remember, yeah, Poop is Yummy says, remember when events started at 3 a.m. our time on Thursdays? Yes, I do. There's a couple of times where If I woke up in the middle of the night, I'd play like 5 things. Any tips for a quick level up? Play. Just play. Play Boom. Play everything. Play everything. And then when you're done with everything, set an alarm for an hour and do it all again. Or 2 hours. It rewards playing. You don't ever have to spend money on this, but you got to play it if you don't want to, I hated that you were in school at the time. Yeah. What's up, Tommaso Ciampa? We're chilling, man. We're having a beautiful little life. We're going to get this crush thing within the 3 hours, 33 minutes. I'm going to shower probably, or work out more and then shower. And then I'm going to watch Smackdown. And then I'm going to chill and vibe and all sorts of cool stuff. Yeah, Triple H is here, the Cerebral Assassin. Bok a chicken, bok chicken, bok bok. Thank you. Thank you very much. Another idea that I have is for things we were talking earlier today about ideas for streams, just things I haven't done or just tried to do. Some people gave me some ideas like GTA or other stuffs. That was my first favorite song. Why'd you turn it on? I love that. So another thing that I could do is music creation, but with loops and other stuff. But I would have to learn some software. I would have to get headphones, like real good headphones. But it's a possibility. I like that I'm just curious about trying stuff. Standing in the Hall of Fame, yeah. Hall of Fame starts at 6 a.m. for you on YouTube. Gonna be a late night for real. You should go to bed after Smackdown and then wake up for it. Oh, wait. That's like... That doesn't make sense. One of my predictions, we already talked about them. I'm not going to go through it again. I don't really have them. It doesn't matter what I think. But the big ones, Jay, Cena, EO, Dom, New Day. Am I forgetting a title match in there? Jacob Fatu. Now that means that one of those is going to be wrong. The one that's probably going to be wrong is the women's triple threat match is impossible to call. Literally any one of those three people deserve it. Literally anybody could win it. I think EO retains just to show that speed and charisma are sometimes better than power and toughness. There it is. Oh, Charlotte Tiffany. I wish I cared about that match. I don't see how Charlotte loses that. If there's a match I don't really care about, I wanted to care about it, and I can't. Oh, you start cashing live? That's so cool. Yeah. That's awesome, Private Pulse. Yeah, to the buddy, buddy to the yeah. It's a yeah to the buddy kind of day. Yeah, to the buddy kind of day. What did I say? Is a yeah, buddy kind of day. Buy that chicken. Bye. Hey, hey, hey. You think they rushed it? Party Ghost. We did sing the Party Ghost song today. They were here earlier. Real Aldous Spaces Arden. I don't think that's gonna happen. If it does, it happens on Smackdown. Yeah, what's up, Burger? How are you, buddy? Yeah, to the buddy. Yeah, to the buddy with me. I said, yeah. Randy Open Challenge. That's how you can get Rusev in there. I'm having a beautiful day. I'm having a beautiful little beautiful life. We're just playing the game, talking to a bunch of people, enjoying it. I feel great about me. I feel great about what my goals are. I feel great about life. I feel great about all of us together, just chilling. Alistair more than Rusev. Yeah, Miro was spotted in Vegas. There it is. What if it was a Miro lookalike? Rusev seems more like Raul. I would assume if he, predictions for John. Hey, what's up, Joe Henry? John Cena wins. It just makes sense. Because if you don't have Cena win, what does he do for the next 4 months? Win Money in the Bank and then go after Jay? Because he won't go after Cody again. You got Lucky and Boo. You got the Ethan Page and 2 other WrestleMania cards. Heck yeah, dude. I got to play more Boom. I haven't yet. I'm going to see the Costco guys. They're going to be at DreamHack Dallas. I did apply to be in their talent show, Boom or Doom. I don't know if I'll be selected or not, but I'm excited about it either way. Marianne Haney, how are you today? Let's go. Happy weekend. What's up, girl? How are you doing? I see Rusev being on Raw as well. The way that they've built up Penta on Raw, it's like that's what they could do with Rusev there. You know what I mean? I like it a lot, honestly. Zilla Fatu spotted in Vegas as well, so we could see. We really could. He could be a part of. I'm good, Marianne Haney. I had a nice week. I took a day off yesterday, from everything basically, and I got the taxes done. I had a really great week so far, and I feel there's a lot of peace, a lot of good stuff in my world right now. It's like I feel like I'm regaining energy. I'm gathering energies because I'm about to go on a whirlwind of an adventure. If that makes any sense. I don't know. It is also convention season coming up, so I always see amazing people at all of those things. And then summer, and I just feels like I'm on the precipice of awesomeness. Good stuff gonna happen. Okay. Will we also see Solo turn on Fatu? Very easily could happen. You get Bloodline 3, you get all sorts of blood. You got so many things that could happen. You could have a Bloodline Civil War 2.0, 3.0, Niner, hot hike. Zilla could help Jay. He took a picture with Jay. Okay. Who is, what's the relation? Who's Zilla? Where is he at? Because for Rikishi kids, they're all in there, right? It's all 4 of the dudes. Or is Zilla Rikishi as well? This is regular because I'm not doing heroic Hine. The Wolfpack Bloodline, yeah. No, I know he wrestles on the indies. I can't remember who his dad is. My brain is focused on this, and I don't want to think or look it up. Sometimes I do it. Zilla's Jacob's brother. So that means he's Jimmy and Jay's brother. And Solo's brother. Isn't it? I think I'll say. Oh, no, wait. Jacob. Who's Jacob's dad? Umaga. Thank you. Jacob is Umaga. Solo, Jay, Jimmy. I thought there was another one. Zilla is. There's so many bloodlines. They have a 4th brother that doesn't wrestle. Okay, I knew there was a 4th brother, but I just assumed that he wrestled because, literally everybody does. Zilla is the son of Umaga, and then Jacob is also the son of Umaga, correct? Or no? If Zilla is Jacob's brother, and Zilla is the son of Umaga, then Jacob is the son of Umaga as well. I learned something. Yay! Marianne Haney's here. Deductive reasoning. It's logic. Just logical. That was my Spock. It was bad. That's why I'll never do it again until I feel like making fun of myself. Then anything can happen. We might get a perfect game. Perfect game. Perfect game. That's what a suction cup sounds like. I like it. All right, here we go. We just beat the fattest baby. Samoan Dynasty. Correct. All right, we are 19 out of 36 shards. We can probably finish this. We'll definitely finish this. This is going to be close. We've got 36 minutes before it's 3 hours, 33 minutes. I know. Yeah. True. Former TNT champ, baby. All right. I gotta buy bouts. Oh, not yet. We probably don't have to buy any more doublers right now. Well, we might have to buy like one. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, you brought too many doublers. Did you buy the 156 because you didn't need them? You know what I mean? No, you have to do 3. Crushes the 3rd card. But there is a heroic, so only use like until 90. Did you finish heroic? You only needed to do 2. Were you 41 tier when you started? I was not. What's up, Marky? Thank you for following me. Crushes the 2nd card for you. Interesting. Yeah, I was not in that. Oh well. It's okay. I didn't go ham. I kind of took yesterday off. I knew I would be doing this all weekend and all sorts of other stuff. It's a busy weekend, you know. I got family stuff on Sunday. I got Mania on Saturday and Sunday. Um, I got other cool things happening somewhere in there. I think it might be Sunday, but it might be Monday, Tuesday. I don't know. No day is off for you. That's all right. You know, I enjoy not being a slave to this game. Let's put it that way. There's so many other things to do with my life and time. I've spent plenty of time on this. It's important to not just do the same things you've done all the time, or else you're gonna like it until you get sick of it. You know what I mean? Um, can we get an ad? See, why is that annoying? I don't want to spend bouts on it. That's all right. I probably need all 5 of them, if I'm being completely honest. Oops, darn it. Sorry, Biggie Dude. Ow! Sorry. You okay? Okay. There we go. We got his little laptop and his little phone. He's playing games too. He's streaming something. I don't know. It'll be really funny if I ever do dye my hair again, which, you know, stranger things have happened. You know, it's been a while. And I'll still like, this is what I normally look like. This is what I look like now. Before, after. I do have a couple of them. I got like a Kevin Owens one gifted to me. I've never bought them personally, but I've gotten a couple of them. I want to say I have another one that I can't remember. Oh, I have the Brett. I have the Wrestlemania one. I moved it somewhere. I got some cool stuff over the winter. The Brett. Shawn Michaels, I think it was, with the ring and that sort of stuff. But I moved it, so it's not right here. Yeah. But I've never like I'll get them as gifts sometimes. It's really easy to shop for me because I never buy merch and I never buy other stuff. So like if let's say I like a certain band or a certain streamer or a certain whatever, just give me their merch because I ain't gonna buy it myself. You know what I'm saying? It's just really easy. Not that anybody here shops for me, you know, and that's okay. I don't mind. I don't care. This is vibing, dude. Harry, thank you for putting Big Dads in the chat. We really do appreciate that. Um, Smile for Big Dad, everyone. Sometimes it's amazing when you just think about how cool that is. Smile, it's a good day today. Dude, I'm smiling. I'm glowing. Come on, let's be real. Like, if I didn't tell people that I was single, you'd probably think that I had somebody right now because that's how good I feel. You know what I mean? I feel like, you know, that kind of feeling where you just, everything is great and everything, like, and that usually happens when you're in a relationship at the beginning or whatever, but I'm not. I'm just myself. And, or, you know what I mean? It's like I'm in love with myself or something. I don't want to sound weird, but you know what I mean? I still remember the family vlog you made so vividly, which is crazy because I was so young when I posted that. If Dad was still alive, we would have done a lot of vlog stuff together. You know, British Bulldog. Burger says my most special Funko Pop is a Razor Ramon GameStop exclusive bought in Florida 2023. Is quite soon after he passed away. Oh wow. Probably bought him in 22. It happens. I'm not gonna. There's not gonna be a test. My favorite videos were the ones that both Dad and I were in together. And I'm so lucky and thankful that I included him in the things I was interested in. I'm so thankful that I chose to invite him into my inner world. You know what I mean? Like, and it wasn't just the first time. Like, the whole Magic the Gathering thing was beautiful. I bought my dad, I love telling the story, and I tell it a bunch of times. I bought my dad a starter deck of revised Magic the Gathering cards, I think in March or April 1994. And and it was so that I could spend time with him when I was home for the summer. Cuz I wanted that. I wanted a better relationship with my dad. I wanted him to know that, you know, he didn't just provide for me and stuff. I wanted to hang out. I wanted to do cool stuff, you know. I wanted that. And I showed him how to play, taught him a little bit, and then some of my friends you know, from home, they were still around and playing and going to tournaments, and he'd go with them. Sometimes he'd drive. It was cool. And he wasn't that good at the game at first, and then he decided his eyes weren't that great, so he decided to get into the judging part of it, and he did. And it was so cool because he judged the National Magic the Gathering Championships twice in the 90s. I think it's either 95, 96 or 96, 97. In at Origins in back when the national championships were at Origins, the convention in Columbus, Ohio. I don't know if it still even runs, but I'm assuming that it does. It was a big deal back then. And like, he had so many of these judge event badges that you know, our friend Tim, who owns the Mind Games collectible store in Oneida, New York. The game room there is dedicated to my dad. And it was done well before he passed away. Like, we were there. Uh, we played a sealed deck during the dedication or whatever, and like after, and this was like during the time I wasn't playing at all. I hadn't gotten back into collecting it for a bit, and I remember I think it was like 2013, can't remember exactly, but it was like Magic 13, like that the base set, and I had a pretty good deck, and I remember giving it to some either just out of high school or kid or whatever, and that made like their day was made. You know, it was like $20 worth of cards, but yeah, I never really collected Pokemon. I've opened a couple packs here and there, um, but Magic was a big deal because that was the first one of all those collectible card games. You know, it's still going around, and it's been over 30 years. Like, I have a very large collection of it. And I'm gonna be selling some stuff here and there. But like, I have the full Power 9 set, which is the 9 most valuable Magic cards. I have all of them. So it's kind of cool. Like, even in the condition they're in, I could probably sell all 9 of them for like, I don't know, $25,000 to $40,000. if I needed to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Magic was the first one. Magic came out in 93. It was in between my freshman and sophomore year. It's kind of cool. And then Pokemon was like 98, I think, maybe 99. But Pokemon, when it first came out, it was also distributed by Wizards of the Coast, which was kind of cool. They're the ones that made the Magic the Gathering stuffs. And then that was pre-Hasbro buyout, I want to say. I don't remember, though. Yeah, about 5 years before Pokemon. And it was really neat because when I was still playing tournaments in the Syracuse, New York area, some of those, when Pokemon first happened, like the place that we played, it was like, dude, we don't normally have a problem parking here. What the heck's going on? And just you go in that store and there was like literally 100 kids. And some of the big Magic players had jumped ship to it because it was like they were kicking butt, you know. I was like, is this fun? It's like, yeah, dude, it's wicked cool. I played a little. I was like, you know, that wasn't for me. That's okay. Signature cards when you buy a box. Yeah. All right, everybody, type 1 or 2 in the chat. We're gonna get this. That's pretty cool. I think I got a text here. Is this for Easter stuff? Yep. Doing all the Easter plans with your family. Yay. I'm excited. Also, if you don't like 1 or 2s, you can type another number. And if it's even, it's worth 2 spots. If it's odd, it's worth 1. Everything is so sore. But I've been... I worked out like 3 hours yesterday. I've already done an hour today. I did like 500 curls. I got, you got some little lines here under the fat or whatever. 69 420 1337. Don't put phone numbers in the chat. Just kidding. Or social security numbers. Do you remember in season 1 we had to grind so hard we didn't even have free packs? Yeah. You had to grind in season 1. It was all grinding. All right, so we got Harry. We got Harry with a 1, Nelson with a 1, Shane with a 1, Welsh with a 2, Champa with a 1, Burger, that long Heine number becomes a 1, Gooksy with a 1, Marion Haney with a 2, and that's pretty good. Your bones are cracking. Does it mean I'm old? Well, yeah. My bones are cracking all the time. Crack-a-lackin'. Scarlet. Fall and pray. All right, everybody. Here we go. And now, with 3 shards, I don't even need a boost here. I saved myself 10 credits. Oh, wow. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? Oh, wow. I got 69 experience from Scarlet. Nice. Nelson says, oh my God, something must have happened. You're watching SB. Yeah, like I tried to do that earlier and it wouldn't let me. I was like, why you do this? Run on Typhoon. Nice. We will get the crush right meow. And it'll be within 3 hours, 33 minutes. So that's pretty good. Works out pretty well, yeah. And then what I'll probably do is I'll probably work out while I'm watching Smackdown. Wait, is Smackdown 3 hours tonight or 2? It was 3 hours last week. I think it's 3 hours again. But I don't remember. You got sensational sharing on the last level of experiencing Valor. It's a pro. Let's go, dude. Heck yeah. 3 hours every week now. What's the trick for ringdom? I was losing some, so what I did was I put 2 really, really low cards in, and then just do that way. Because then you can sacrifice those, and then win them. You know what I mean? It's all about getting the corners and all the spots where like they can't take the spot back. Like it's like Othello or Go. One of those things. All right, Crush. We found 33 shards. We're gonna find the rest right now. Crush. What is that song? Paramore. Nothing compares to a quiet evening alone. I don't know the name of that song. What the heck is that song? You know what I mean? Anybody know what I'm talking about? If you do, you're cool. It is a cool card, I gotta admit. Looks like those old gaming machines, yeah. It looks like the Wrestlemania from the 80s or the 90s, you know? It almost looks like American Gladiator. There was yeah. Crush is the song. What's up, Brian? I don't remember. It's pretty good. Rusev Crush. Rusev Machka. He looks like he's pooping. Doesn't he look like, I will get this poop out? Hey, did you see his like shattered tear? Did you see? It's got like there's crushes everywhere. There's a crush here and a crush there. And it's like shattered tear, but different. Yeah, yep. You know, he farted when he was taking that photo. Probably. All right, let's see how we're doing on all the other nonsense. We'll do some boom. Ooh, we have 100 out of 100. Wait, what can I get here? Oh, okay. I got that. Jacob Fatu. Okay. We're close to that. I need booms and bloodlines. All right, here we go. We're going to get a Valor. We might get more than one Valor. All right, here we go. Give me all the Valors. All right, Bianca. T-shirt. Train ups. All right, here we go. What are we going to get? We got a microphone. Boom, 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 boom. I do not need a microphone. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What is it going to be? A freaking, come on. Why are you trolling me? What? Dude, okay. This should be a superstar, right? This should be a superstar, right? Jacqueline! Let's go! Oh, womans. We got womans in the game. It's all good. All right, so that definitely gave us a lot of experience. 10,000. All right, so what do we do with our cards? We lock them up because they're naughty. I'm not locking up Seamus. Your woman luck is insane in the game, my friend. Hey, at least it's insane somewhere, right? I never claim these. I just let them go to my mailbox so I can be like, I've got mail. Yay. All right. Nice card, yes. 'Tis nice. That was funny, Shane. That was really funny. All right, let's go see some booms, huh? Let's go booming it. Booming it and booming it and booming it. All right, what do I need? I gotta get boom. Pick a number 2, 1 to 5. 3. Oh, I just reset that. I was like, oh, I don't care about that one. Bro, you're still laughing. Well, that's because I'm funny. And I'm funny looking. So it's like, people just, there's times where people just keep laughing and they're like, it happens. Look what I do. It's just funny looking. I'm funny. Oh, wait, let's do the watch party real quick before I forget again and again and again. All the times. Yeet. Wait, here we go. Let's type. What should what do I write in the chat? What do I write in chat? Should I write, yeah, buddy? What do I write in the not global chat? Creamy. I don't want no challenges. I want creamy. There's the I wrote it. Why don't I see it? Thank you. Oh, there he goes. Creamy. Oh yeah. What? Why can't I see them? Why can't I see the words? Okay. Baby Try says creamer. Leo says hi. Hi, Leo Roman. Hi. I like how, like, it filters it, like, I'm the one who loves you. Oh, wow, nice. Harry says, hi, Biggie Dude. Hi, Harry Ma. You're amazing. Jose says, pressed over predictions. Okay. Bacon. Hey, what? Harry Ma rules. Baby Trot says, hi, Biggie Dude. Huge fan. I'm famous in the game. Look at me go. I go, hi, Baby Tron, you rule. Okay, hi, Baby Tron, you rule. Yeah, buddy. Oops, I spelled buddy wrong. I should probably figure that out, you know. What's up, Amanda Pearson? How are you? Harry says, let's go. Get his auto. Serial killer, you're amazing. Mom, get the camera. I realize now it's like, I can't even. Mom, get the camera, Mom. Jimmy's mom. My supercard idol, right? Aw, that's so kind of you. Biggie Dude, can I join your team? Yeah! Let's go. Everybody wants to join my team. Our team sucks. We don't do nothing. But no, I mean, it's fun. I mean, we're fun. Can someone still pull the special Owens card? No, that ended early Wednesday. I got it the last stuff. Hi, Beast from the East. Hi, Abigail. Hi, Burger Awesome. I know you're in here. And BK Hero. Serial Killer. Harry Ma. Kira. There's a bunch of people. All right, let's do our predictions. I broke the chat with my... guys, I'm just a guy, okay? I'm just a guy. But thank you for thinking I'm cool. I really do appreciate that. Remember, I fart and poop just like everybody else. Probably more than some. All right, so who do we put in here? John Cena. Not just the guy, the dude. Dude abides. The Biggie Dude abides, I like to say. How do you do predictions? You go to the watch party, and you have a party. AJ's a safe bet, right? AJ Logan? Or do you think they give that to Logan? Goldhead on YouTube says, I remember watching you when I was a teenager. Now I'm a 25-year-old man. Dude, that's so cool. Big up video. Thank you, Shane. Thank you, England. You what, mate? It's Tuesday, innit? You're all amazing. I want to go with Seth. Logan has been pretty lucky at Mania, yeah. Thank you so much, Goldhead. Goldhead says, you forever will be a special figure in my heart. You know, and for anybody that's watching that ever goes into making videos or keeps on doing stuff and all that stuff, just remember that if you are who you are, and you build something where you just are having fun and you interact with the people that are watching you. There's a good chance they'll remember you, and there's a good chance that if you really were kind or whatever, just genuine, they'll remember you 10 years later. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you so much. Yes, Amanda, you just put in who you think is winning at Mania. Yes. Goldhead says, your videos were like watching a friend. I was playing the game along with you. What a ride. Yeah, it's like, that's kind of what it felt like for me. You know? Even though, and I love to say it, my camera was on top of a Powerade Zero bottle for like 5 years. My webcam, you know, because it was, you know. I like to keep things real. A lot of people in this industry of creation, the content creator economy. Wow. Some people think you got to be a certain way or certain this or that, and some people are just not cool at all. And some it's all for show, and it's sad, and it doesn't have to be that way. I need a Jacob Fatu card. I think Cupid's gonna win. There's Jay. Do you think JBL in a minute? Dude, I've done that too, where I just put in people that are either deceased or I don't care about. Is this just men? There we go. I'm like, where's all the girls at? Where are the women at? Liv. Who's in the tag team match for the women? Liv and Raquel. It's Michael Cole, right? Yeah, right, Goldhead? It happens. Lyra and Bailey. Put Punk. I've already got in Seth. I think Seth wins that. Punk doesn't need to win. He just needed to be in the event. Liv and Bailey and Lyra. What's up, Johnny Ridlin? How are you doing? Drew and Damian. Yo, I love Nick Fury Drew, dude. Have you seen that? I like the eye patch. He looks like a badass, dude. That's somebody that I don't want to I don't want to do that, but that's a win. Stream's good, dude. We're just about to end, honestly. It'll be a 3-3-3 real soon. But having a really, really cool day. It's good to see you, buddy. Let's go. Nice job. Should I do AJ or should I do... I don't really have any good Logans. Jade beating Naomi. Yeah, I'm just going to go AJ. Yeah. Oh, wait. Is this... 2850. That event card is better stat wise, but it's not as good here. Interesting. I was gonna watch SmackDown, but I'm ready for Wrestlemania. Yeah, for real. It doesn't matter. Just whichever one you think is gonna win. You can get free stuff in there. You can play against other people. Yeah, dude. All right, so what we're gonna do here is oh, you know what? We'll just auto play something. I gotta put the Biggie Dude up here. It's like HR wants you to find the differences between these two pictures. They're the same picture. You like jokes? Want to hear a funny joke? Knock, knock. Who's there? Me! Thank you. I did that on purpose. It was fun. When is Smackdown? About just under an hour, Benjamin. But everybody, this is the part where I go away. And this is the goodbye song. So please type in the chat because then you get to go into the song. And I love you. This is the goodbye stream song. It's the goodbye song, yeah. I wanna thank you all for being here again. Or for the first time, and if so, I hope you made some new friends. Yay! La 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 la. I'm gonna go away, but in my heart you'll always stay for a while. Or maybe longer. We had amazing people in the chat today, and I'm gonna read their names off. That's what I say. We had a Nelson Silva from Portugal. We had a Jeremiah Johnny Ridlin. Our hearts are full. We had a Burger Awesome and a Jeremiah again. I can't believe it's bye time already. And Assets in Sports and Shane Sparks too. A Welsh Rooney and all of you. We had the Burger who is awesome and the Nelson Silva. And Gooksy loves this part, and that's all why I'm gonna tell ya. Get ready for your pew pew pews. And you all are for the win. Pew 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 pew. And I am so glad I got to see you once again, or for the first time. And I hope that maybe you made some new friends today. Yeah, buddy. And everything is gonna be okay. Yeah, you know what? You're amazing. Mary and Hades here, and so is Charlie and Benjamin too, and Pelon Mario. Everybody's here. Henny, Drake, and Nelson Silva everywhere. And don't forget a shout out to all the lurkers, the workers, and twerkles. I love you all. Yeah, buddy. If you are here on Avant, I love you too. Thanks for being a part of my world. Thanks for thinking I was cool enough to waste your time on. And you know why? Because you all are for the win. Pew, 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 pew. And I am so glad I got the pew 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 once again. Thank you, Tupa Papriku Apricot. That's hard to say. Pew 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 pew. Thanks for following me and hanging out, all this stuff. Pew 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 pew. And I am not poo poo pew 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 pew. And you want to know why? Because Biggie Dude and all of you are for the win. Yeah, Biggie Dude and all of you are for the... I feel like crying, I'm so happy. It's like the end of a concert. It's like the encore. And we're gonna hit the high note right at 33333. I love you all. Thanks for being alive. We'll see you soon. Thank you, everybody. I love you so much. You're so cool. Have a great night. I might be on late tonight for the piano stuff. I don't know. But I love you all. Please be good. Be good in your neighborhood. Shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, everybody that's watching. Listen to my music on Spotify if you want. Happy Today, you're awesome. Biggie Dude, LBKTV, it's a kid's music. I love y'all, and I'm not gonna raid. I'm just gonna bounce. So here comes the woo part, and I'll talk to everybody for a quick second. Woo-hoo-hoo, yeah! And that was the Biggie Dude stream for today. We hope that you have enjoyed this. Johnny says, 1 second. Just kidding. No, you can't have another second. Everybody, follow Johnny Ridlin, because if you don't, you're not going to have as much fun. Yeah, we got Wrestlemania tomorrow. Wrestlemania Saturday, Sunday. All sorts of stuff. Macaroni with the beans. What the heck? Lucas, you're funny. You said 1 sec. We're talking with oh, Johnny's so cool. 1 second. Happy. All right, anyway, that was me laughing at my friend. Be good, everybody. You might lose this match. I don't care. Watch this. I'll win it now. Bam. You didn't think I was gonna sneak that in there. We'll do this last match. And now, will Biggie Dude win his last match? I don't know. We only need one little thingy. And, we're gonna take this ultimate war and just be like, boop, and then we win. Everyone, you're amazing. Thanks for being alive. And remember that every day is a beautiful gift. And there'll be a day where we're not here anymore. So enjoy it every day as much as you can. Every painful thing and every wonderful thing in your life is temporary. So try to make the most beautiful human experiences possible today. And that's what's up. Johnny, we'll see you later. Are you streaming tonight? I'm assuming you are. Are you streaming right now already? Johnny, you streaming? Yes? Okay, good. I will see you later. I love you all. I go now. Bye-bye. Bye, Lucas. Bye. Everybody, you're amazing. Okay, I go now. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, Kick. Bye, Twitch. Tag, TikTok. Bye, YouTube. Bye. Bye. Bye.